Hey, morning, gangsters, and happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, right? Yes, it is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. We got a minute and 15 seconds before market opens. My light's broken today, so I'm all red and splotchy, and we are fired up. It's going to be a good day today,
Let's go.
right? Man, and just what a weird, volatile market she has been lately, too. I don't know. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? I really got to sit down at this computer a little bit faster. Now we got 45 seconds. But basically, look at that sell off we had overnight from. What are we doing here, gang? Yeah, massive sell off. Sorry, that's what I was trying to see. Pretty darn good sell off all the way until 1:30 a.m. where we hit this 24,500. Just absolutely rocket ship ever since, though we're getting a pretty darn healthy pullback right now. What are we thinking
Yeah, I mean,
today?
we're almost right back up to where we were. I mean, about 200 points away, we'll be right back up to the high of yesterday. So,
Yeah. And here's our 9:30. Wow, we just oh my God. Come on, Greg. Get it together. We just came down, hit that 200, rejected right off that 200, bounced right off that 200, flying back up here to the 900s. Our overnight high was 24,928.
wow, look at that.
With so much bullishness yesterday, though, do we really think we're just going to keep ripping all the way today? There we just took out our overnight highs.
Dang it. I mean, I was really thinking we were going to hit 822, 820.
Fuck.
So I was kind of waiting for it, but it just didn't give you a chance.
It almost seems like she wants to rip to 25,011, which is yesterday. Yeah, yesterday's high, right?
Wow.
First move might be wrong, though, man. I don't know. This almost feels like one
Yeah.
of those days it's going to be like, nope, we're going down. Man, one thing that absolutely kind of pissed me off this morning, and it's 100%
Yeah.
my fault, was one of my blown Apex accounts just auto renewed this morning at 100
Oh,
bucks,
no. Oh,
which I know, I'm like, motherfucker, it's frustrating because it's, 90% off right now. So for the same amount of money, I could have just bought 5 accounts.
yeah.
Now I have one stupid
I hate
account.
that. Yeah.
You right?
And you could have got one of the new ones. Did it give you a new one
Right.
now? Is
No,
it
it
a
didn't.
new?
No, it didn't. It just reoccurred the same old bullshit one that I had. I know, so that's why I was equally as frustrating. So I'm like, fuck, man. So part of me always wants to just YOLO the shit out of that account today and either blow it up instantly or pass it instantly, and then I'm like, there, you
Pass it
stupid
instantly.
fucking
Yeah.
thing. All right, let's see. So we rejected the 955s. We did break our overnight session highs, though. Getting a little reaction back up. All of our EMAs are still curling up. We're starting to form this beautiful bull flag on the 1 minute. Man, we really left some imbalances on the way, though. I could still see a
Yeah.
7. It sounds insane to say right now, but I could see a 760 retest.
I was gonna grab it right there at the 900s and kind of like we did yesterday, and I kind of got a little nervous and
Yep. All right, 9:32. Still a little early.
it is early.
Yeah, 907 seems like it might be an okay like bounce point, support point, 885s. What is the rest of the market doing right now? So VIX, where the hell are you, VIX? 930. VIX is just barely going up. Nvidia is going up a little bit. Nvidia has a gap to the upside, which is almost filled. Watch Nvidia hit that upside gap, and then we fall down. Qs have a gap to the downside. Shoo! I don't know, man. I'm getting awfully bearish over here. As we're forming a bull flag, I am getting awfully bearish.
I mean, let's say we shorted it right here. Man, your stop would have to be
It'd be a big stop. It'd be
above
like
25,020. I mean,
yeah, or
almost
25,000 like
100 points
110 to be
up.
super safe. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm in if you are, but it doesn't look safe.
Yeah, I agree with you. Well, especially because again, Nvidia's gap fill. I could see Nvidia squeezing up to fill that gap. It just needs to squeeze up another, 60 cents really. 60 cent squeeze. Then we turn
We don't
around
have
and
anything.
double check these lows. Where are you at, driving obsession? It is 9:34. Where are you,
Yeah,
sir?
need to do a wellness check on him.
Seriously.
We're sending the helicopter. Man, Nvidia's just pushing.
Yep. There you go. Nvidia filled its gap. Oh, I guess technically it didn't, right? I guess it has to get that candle, the last candle that it closed. So
Yeah.
still has 43. Yeah, like 50 cents. Still has 50 cents to go. Maybe we're gonna get a 980 rejection. People are thinking like, oh, we're gonna hit 25,000 again, and then no, we won't hit 25,000.
I mean, ES is kind of pulling back a little. I don't know.
I'm friggin' tempted.
I don't want to catch a knife, I guess, for the first trade.
I know, but man,
But I want to be short right now.
Nvidia's about to fill that gap right now. Oh, I'm gonna go short. It didn't fill it yet. As soon as fuck me,
I mean, look at that,
that
though.
reaction down. As soon as Nvidia fills
Yeah.
this gap, I'm gonna go short.
When ES was already pulling back,
Dang.
I mean,
Yeah, that would have been a safe
Nasdaq's
short.
already 50 points down from that. So
That would have been a safe short.
look at that.
Shoot. Let's see. Let's see. I can see it popping up again one more time. Let's see. Oh, ES is getting real stinking red. Son of a gun, man. Just had to punch it. Just had to punch it. Let's see if there's any support here. 9:35. 3 seconds left of this candle. Because that would be a very good wick spot to wick people out, right? It just barely broke 900s.
Oh, yeah.
Wicked a whole bunch of people out. ES is still falling.
I mean, ES is coming down hard, guys.
Shit.
I mean, VIX is rocketing.
Yeah, I'm going to jump in.
Nvidia kind of bounced off its little pivot point at 181.66.
Yeah. I'm in short right now. Which, man, I wish I had more than one, because if I had more than one, I would have taken one off the table already, I think. All right, I'm going to add in the second one so I can take one off, hopefully right here at 854. There he is. There's Driving Obsession.
Good morning, buddy.
Uh-oh. Were we early? $20 seconds left on this. I don't like that candle. Let's see. Let's see if she comes down. Darn it. Hopefully I get saved by that wick. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, out of one of them.
Order filled.
Huh. Yeah, I was just a little early on that whole move.
I mean, maybe it's making a little bear flag right here. I mean, it's trying to hold, but
Yeah.
break that 880.
Nvidia's still coming down, but it came down to its 200, so I don't necessarily love that. We filled one imbalance basically, but we still, man, like the 800s just seem so juicy.
Look at that. She's trying. She's trying, Greg. She's trying.
Trying, man. Trying, you stinking thing. There we go. Oh,
Look at the
shit.
patience Greg has. Look at that.
Put this stop in just in case we're getting real wiki.
Stop filled.
Well, up 41 bucks after all that, so I guess, hey, we did it! We did. All right, guys, signing off. This is my 5th green day in a row, and we're done. Appreciate you.
Like and subscribe, guys.
Like and subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow. Oh, man. What a day. Man, this thing is gonna scream down to the 800s. I'm gonna be so pissed. Or where was my target? Originally my target was down here, like the 760s, the 770s.
Yeah.
I still feel like that's a we're just dancing at the 200 right now. That's the only thing giving me
and you
pause.
added into it so you could take one off, so it's got to go down there now. So
Right. God damn it.
No, I think that was. I mean, I would have been honestly, guys. I mean, I would have been all out at. I mean, at the 860s probably, just because that
You got the
850. I'd
200.
expect this bounce at 850.
Yeah.
So I would have tried to. I actually would have tried to long it right here if Greg hadn't have been short, just to see if I could have got 20, 30 points. So
Dude, I was thinking that
I would have been out on my short at least 5, 10 points early, just so they didn't trap me. Because if they trapped me, then I'd be back up. I'd be down 20 points, right?
I was literally thinking that too. Like halfway through that short, I was like, "Oh man, this is starting to set up kind of like a long. I feel like this dude's about to go long, and then I'm gonna be like, no, what do I do?"
I mean, it's trying to find support right here. It jumped right back over the 50s after a wick through it.
Yeah.
I kind of want to see it come through the 40s though and bounce real hard if we're gonna get that continuation. So.
Boom. There's a good bounce. There's a good bounce off the 200s.
I'd still like to see this 820 area
Yeah.
for a bounce, but
Bounce when she walk.
yeah.
Yeah. He goes, yeah. I mean, 840 bounce does make a lot of sense. There was a lot of stuff right there. If we slice through this, man, yeah, I'm still targeting that 800s. Oof. What do we
I mean,
think?
right here, I mean, all we have, I mean, we don't even really have anything right there. I mean, we have for a good solid support 770 and then 745.
I know it, man. Yeah, if this
But
thing
we don't
keeps-
have a pivot point till 703 on a 5-minute.
as this thing keeps breaking, maybe down to the VWAP. Yeah, man, Miguel, that's what I'm thinking too,
Yeah.
man. Oh, I'm so bearish right now. I feel like I'm gonna FOMO a trade. Nah, I'm gonna just wait. I'm gonna wait until Cowboy's ready, and then we will do our trade.
Well, I was thinking about trying to long it, and you said, "Well, I'm so bearish," so I was like, "Okay, I'm just gonna sit on the sidelines for a minute." And
Dude, that's what I mean, man. I know. I'm oh, what is the correct word? I'm influencing this session too much, I feel like.
Mark says we have news at 9:45, so 1 minute, I guess.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you for telling us, sir, and reminding us. And Mark is going to hopefully join in with us tomorrow, actually, Cowboy. We're going to put him right there where the 5-minute screen is. Wow, look at how bright this is.
Sweet.
Do we even see anything now? Do I look like a vampire? Actually, do I look good? I look good.
And we can put him right in my spot if we need to, and I can just be typing in the chat like crazy.
Typing in the chat like crazy, he says. No, man, I think we want your insight still.
177 to 222. Come on, Miguel. Hey, Miguel, I think all you got to do is stay in the game, brother. I mean, on that crypto.
Oh, hell yeah! Just
all you got to do is stay in the game.
Yeah.
And then when is it over? Is it Friday when it's over? Just full port Friday.
But
stay in the game till then.
Oh, you did get coffees. Oh man, I made tea too.
I think it would be easier to talk than type. Well, yeah, but then y'all have something to read because I'd be typing like crazy.
That's funny.
Y'all have to put me in timeout.
Ah, shit. There's the break, gang. There's the break. Real quick wick, though. Really quick wick.
It was way too fast.
ES is still kind of pushing, though. NVIDIA's still kind of pushing. Ooh, man. I've just been sitting out on these sidelines. Sitting out on these sidelines. And that was our 945 candle. What did we come down to? We came down to 812. Still super bearish. VIX is still pump-a-dumping. But NVIDIA just found support. Q's wants to fill that gap, I feel like. That gap is just too stinking juicy. Oh, you're long right now, son of a bitch.
Oh, I missed the wick down, but I caught it kind of right as it was going up. So
yeah.
I was actually watching our ninja screen. I was like, oh my gosh. And then I looked over and
son of a gun. That's a good candle for you. That's a good candle. And NVIDIA is looking real good right now too.
I'm going to take one off right there. Y'all know the game plan. Stop at break even. Well, it may come right back down.
All right. So I just bought that from you. I bought that one from you. Oh, God. It's pumping. It's going to pump. What?
Lavender's back.
Nice. Oh, no. ES, you were looking so weak.
Up almost 50 points. Guaranteed 25, chat.
Yo, watch that motherfucker. I put my drink over there.
Is anybody out there fading me in the chat? Anybody?
Oh, is anybody out there fading me in the stream right now? Oh, shit.
Oh.
Yeah, man. It was looking so much better a second ago. Now it looks like it just wants to rocket ship to the moon.
Come on, guys. Up 70 points almost.
No,
There's
Mark.
70.
I did the exact opposite. I did the silly thing, man. I did the silly thing.
Order filled.
Guaranteed 65. Come on, guys. Just trailing it. No cares in the world.
No cares in the world, you piece of shit.
There's 80 points.
Listen to him. Listen to him rubbing it in.
All right, I'm out right there. So I think I got 75 or 6 points, guys. Come on.
Beautiful trade, man. Beautiful trade. Look at NVIDIA just pumping through the roof. Q's just trapped the shit out of me. Son of a gun.
Stop fill.
Now it's coming back, Greg. Now you got it.
All right, now we're in. We're good again, gang. We're good again.
I think I need to start dragging. If I only have one contract, I need to start dragging 2 with it. That way, when it stops me out, I'm in the short.
Yeah. Son of a gun, guys. We lost 66 cents. We are down 66 cents on the day. Son of a
We made
bitch.
169.50.
Fuck you. All right, let's get into the next one.
And I
Darn
actually
it.
have one loss on that trade because when it wicked down, I clicked buy twice, and I was like, well, I'm going to do one more. and I clicked sell for some reason, and so I had to click buy again.
Jeez, man.
So I had a loss at the bottom there for one, guys.
Ugh. Who was talking about this thing being bearish? Man, too funny. And I was, huh? Why are you trying to steal my shit? I took a trade pre-open, set my coffee cup down on my mouse, and got closed out for a $17 loss.
Oh wow! Look, guys, there was 100. There was 100 points right there if you'd have stayed in.
Beautiful stinking trade, man. Beautiful trade. Absolutely pushed. I mean, definitely, you know, it's probably going to be all day longs now, you know, now that we've trapped all these stinking shorts, including me.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, now we got to kind of see if we make a lower low here or lower high.
I punch it long the second you punch it in short. You're like, yeah, it looks bearish now. Fuck. Throw the computer. We're done. Oh, God.
You got to trick the market, though, because they're listening.
Man, I got to trick myself.
Um,
Oh, no. Those ums are always scary. Those ums have a lot of work attached to them.
what are you talking about?
What's up?
Does anybody in the chat have any of the Tradeify accounts? So we passed some yesterday. I just activated them.
I have no idea.
But you get to pick between the red and the blue.
Just for coffee and downhill.
And so I went ahead and went with the red.
Okay.
The blue you have to trade for 5 days, but you can take up to $3,000 out.
Get into any babysitting
The
services.
blue, or the maybe I said that wrong. The red, you can take daily payouts up to $1,000 once you get over the buffer. So that's what I did because it kind of makes it like take profit.
Man. So that short is still short. Alright, EMA is curled back down. We're still above the 200 though. 200 being at 851 right here. But we're forming a nice little bull flag, aren't we? Nice little bull
Yeah, I
flag.
mean,
on
we
the
kind of
1
want to
minute.
see an inversion if we're going to get a push back over, you know, to the 25,000s. I mean, we got a long way to go now. I mean, I don't know what our 50% of the box is, but roughly 900s, 908. So we got to be above that. But then we got to push out of the box. We're not in a terrible spot here. We just got to see what these EMAs do. I mean, the 9's kind of pointing down on the 5.
Man, I'd completely forgotten about that news again. Mark even called it out.
I think that
didn't-
may have been what that wick was, wasn't it?
Yeah, I didn't even really pay attention to it, and that blipped real
Yeah.
quick. Yeah, yeah. And then we have ISM at 10. Ooh. Oh, so Mark, since you're going to be a part of the stream tomorrow, big dog, should we do an 8:30 news stream?
Hmm.
What do you guys think? So tomorrow, 8:30, we have initial jobless claims. Do we want to YOLO some news, or do we want to just do a normal stream at 9:30? I'll let you guys decide. Especially, that's early for you, too, man. What time do you usually wake up?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, we're up at the house. My wife gets up at 4:45,
Oh, fuck.
so I get up around 5:30. So
Jesus, dude. What is she
and she
doing at
brings me my
4:40?
coffee. So
What is she doing at 4:45?
she gets up, works out, gets ready. She has about a 45 minute to hour drive to work. So
Yeah. Dang, man.
and then she does the early. They have at their place, you know, you can start at like 7:30 and get off at
Like
4:30, or you can
yeah.
start at 8 and get off at 5. So she picks the earlier one.
Yeah.
Zero behind
Ooh.
pump it. Heck yeah, buddy.
Zero dongs in the
We caught
longs.
75 of that first one.
Zero dongs in the longs. Oh.
Well, and it was a perfect entry. I mean, I had it set up right there. That 888, half that previous candle, and it just pushed ever since. But
Nice.
we should have took that one.
Almost no wick on the bottom of that candle though, so let's see if we get like a 900 retest, and then maybe we can. I kind of want ES to break that range though. And same thing, Nvidia is just kind of in a bad spot. Like it did finally fill that gap, which is pretty funny. That's when I said I was going to go short.
We're at 850 off the 50 EMA 5-minute.
I'm in at 850. Nice, dude. What's your target? 970? Just targeting highs?
Right. So, I mean, not to brag or anything, Zero Dawn, but I think I was in at like 838, like 12 points before you.
Uh-oh.
But I already got out.
Trading Cowboy basically just turned a boombox on, threw down a thing of cardboard, and said, "Let's dance, boy. Let's dance."
Well, bro, he always gets me by like 30, 40 points. So
Right.
I got to make sure I call mine out.
I mean, we definitely have good support down here at the 910s. I could still see a little 9 EMA bounce. Nvidia's curling down halfway. Ooh, dang, what a gunslinger he says.
Hey, and I was gunslinging it too. The second that wick down, I just started clicking that mouse.
So 896 at the very least, we should have some support. I like the bounce. More news in 4 minutes, reminds Mark.
That's what I was going to say. I think we got some red folder news, don't we?
Yeah, the 10 o'clock one is the ISM services.
PMI.
ISM services. Man, I'm just double fisting right now. I got my coffee and my tea. We're about to see just a jazzed up Greg.
Drinking heavy this morning, guys.
Literally,
So
man.
Greg better be making some money.
Well, right now we're down 66 cents, Jackie, so you come down a little.
Yeah, no sugar in his coffee or anything today. No cream or nothing.
Decaf.
Yeah, I don't think he needs caffeine anyway.
Yeah. All right, let's see what we're doing with our little blue line here. Are we breaking it? Are we supporting it? What are we doing? Oh, wait, babe, did you bring the soap over to the people?
I did.
Oh, nice.
They said they were cooking and sorry it might be smelly. And I was like, oh, no worries.
Was it smelly?
I didn't smell anything right then and there.
Did it look like they had used the bed or no? The front bed?
It was made into a table, so I don't know
If they did or
I feel
didn't.
like people of that age would get up, make
Yeah.
the bed, turn it back into a table.
Correct. Yeah. Chop Trader, we haven't seen you for a little bit. Great opening for me. Jumped in a little while in Deerfield Beach now. Nice, man.
Nice.
Enjoying the nice
Good to
warm
see you, Chuck
weather.
Trader.
Today's a super foggy day today, actually. We can almost hardly even see the lake right now. Man, I forgot about that too. I gotta hook up my iPhone to it again sometime.
Yeah, guys, y'all would feel super sorry for Greg if he showed you the view he gets to look at every day.
Yeah, guys. I know. I like to get some sunshine before the market opens. Nothing but clouds this morning, he says. Yeah, how the heck can I do that again? How did I do that last time? Click on iPhone. iPhone video. But then this has to be...
I was gonna say mine connects to mine the second I log into it, but if I disconnect it, I have to like I think that refresh button may work, but
The refresh. But then what do you on your iPhone? You have to go to video or no?
no, you just the second you if you're on your OBS, um, you can just like I have mine labeled iPhone, and
Yeah.
then you can go in there and click on it, and you can actually find your iPhone camera.
Oh, you put it in, so you didn't do it through VDO. You put it in there as a you put it in OBS as a video capture device.
Yeah.
Ah. Man, I did it through VDO. I didn't think about that. Ooh,
Oh, okay.
that's the wrong
I'm not
one.
smart enough for the only thing I have to remember on video is to use Google Chrome because I'm running a MacBook, and
But then how does it
if I don't
find
use VDO,
it? Did your iPhone just automatically populate? Oh, you know what? Because you're using a Mac though. I'm using my Dell. Man, look at that wick down. Strong wick down to the 880s. Real good bounce off the 880s.
yeah, man.
Nvidia
Back up
fell.
40 points, 30 points. Oh,
VIX.
look at
Whoa,
that.
what is going
Look at
on?
that,
There's our
man.
10 o'clock news. There's our 10 o'clock news, Mark. Yipes, ripped us up to the 970s. We like the news. Man, sorry guys. I'm a little ADHD, right? Or ADD. Now the only thing I can think about is this iPhone video. Add your camera to OBS. Allow. Oh. Pump it,
Zero
pump
Dawn
it.
says pump it. Heck yeah. Let's go for Zero Dawn.
Yeah,
Ride those candles.
VIX is breaking right now. Shoo! Should we try to enter in on this candle? That'd be a little scary though, huh? There's zero wick on the bottom of that 10 o'clock candle right now, just pointing it
Yeah.
out. As we continue to rip the heck up though. I mean, 25,011, we called that out a little bit ago.
Miguel, should I hold? I mean, Miguel, if you got profit, just troll that thing, whatever you think you feel comfortable with, 5, 10 points behind it if you got enough room. And if it comes down and stops you out, then you made good money.
Hell yeah.
Tomorrow my mom's gonna be here between 8 to 8:15.
Uh-huh.
Cowboy,
he's one
what
of us to
EMA
take her
is
to the
that?
airport.
The only EMAs I have, Miguel, is the green one. I don't know how good you can see it. Is the 9,
And the other person has to drive wet.
and then the other one is the 21.
He'll be back before 9:30 when you started streaming either way.
Okay. Oh yeah, because I get a haircut tomorrow. That's the only thing that stinks about tomorrow.
Oh, if it's a paper account, Miguel, hold that sucker.
It's a paper account. Hold that bad boy.
So Miguel, kind of what we're looking at, if we can break this 966, we got a little probably 25,003 and then 25,023, but we have a pivot point at 25,055. But still, if you feel comfortable, I mean, you got to pick your style of trading right now, especially if you're paper trading. So, I mean, don't give too much profit back, especially if you're in a trailing drawdown account. Most of these guys are all going to end today now, so that's going to be helpful. But I mean, you don't want to be up $300 or $400 and then give all of it away. So,
and that's what we were talking about. That 10 o'clock candle didn't have any bottom wick on it. So even though we were super bullish, You know, kind of like Cowboys' usual thesis. We got to clean that shit up.
Yeah, and I mean, we went right down there. I mean, just blew past it.
What are we thinking? What time is it? 10:04. So we only have 30 seconds left on this 5 minute. Real good push up here from the 890s. What time is it? All right, so 5 seconds left. Let's see what our next big, beautiful candle brings us. Ooh, just pushes up straight away.
Oh, I don't know. I want to short it, but
Yeah.
$55, $40.
Man, it still
I
has
just don't know
good-
why it's such a hard pullback, and then we just kind of held. We just kind of held that 900. I'm gonna try it right there. I don't know. I'm just gonna put my stop up above 970. It may rip right up there right now. Yeah, look at that.
Still got 15
Jerks.
seconds left of this candle, though. There we go. Flatten it out. Flattening it out. Man, still no wick on the bottom of that candle.
Yeah. Yeah, they're trying to pump it pretty good. Let's see how we fare out here.
ES is looking weak, though. Got some strong wicks up there. $10.07. I mean, really, that's forming a really nice bear flag now.
Really surprised of the push. I mean, not really surprised, but that pullback may have been just enough just to get it to push through those highs. So
What time is it? 37. Hmm. 52.
shucks.
Hold on, new candle. Little pop up for us to drop down.
Zero Dawn's clinching. Yeah, he wants that sucker to pop.
Shoot, man. Yeah, VIX is dropping pretty darn good. We might have a resistance point here,
Order filled.
but it's not great.
Yeah, we're building a little momentum to get that pop, maybe. I was kind of watching NVIDIA. It was right at a pivot point, really rejecting it, and it finally popped through it.
Shoot. Yep, there we go. Chatty, leave me alone. He's been growling at me all day today, man. It's annoying.
Order filled.
Shit.
Yeah, just still pushing.
Nope, bad idea. Darn it. Darn it. Shoot, look at VIX. Yeah, look at VIX. Let's hope we get a rejection here at 25,000.
Order filled.
Come on, little rejection. Little rejection, please.
Man, VIX just won't change. 25,000, zero dawn, right on the money.
We got 20 seconds left, 15 seconds left.
How long you got? You're smart, Mark. I wish you were on the show
Mark,
today.
I wish we were friggin' doing what you were doing, bud.
I'm holding on just a little bit. I shouldn't be, but
Yeah, I know it. Well, because sometimes you get that 25,000 rejection, but otherwise it's going to pop to 25,000.
yeah, boy, yeah. Zero dawn for the win for sure.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Yeah, I don't see any hope in this.
Well, unless
Just staying in
NVIDIA
the
turns
losing
around right
trade.
now. If NVIDIA turns around, goes halfway down its candle, we'll be all right.
25,850 to 25,000, 150 points. You're the man, Zero Dawn.
Come on. Bring it back for us. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. All right, I'm going to get out of 2 of my add-ins here. Help out the average a little bit. Come on. Getting a little better.
Order filled.
Still got 1.
Dump it now. So Zero Dawn short now, I bet.
Ah! There we go. There we go. There we go, guys. That's a little better.
Stop filled.
All right, I'm done with that. I should have just exited a second ago because I almost had that account finished. Jeez, oh Pete.
Did you just DCA that, Greg? Yes, I did. The art of the DCA, bud. The art of the DCA.
Coming to a theater near you soon.
Right? Why, yes, I did. I was down about 250 on it. I ended up being down 30 on it. Art of the DCA. Which we got to see, man. Now it might give us a little bit of this pop. All right, here we go. Let me see. Is this working now? All right, this is working now. Yeah, let me show you guys. I'll show you guys my view. Sorry about my messy house, by the way. My house is very messy right now. Well, yeah, that's my view. Look at all the smudges on these windows.
Yeah, look at that, guys. Don't y'all just feel sorry for Greg with that view? Be even nicer if we could hear him, but I guess he didn't add his microphone to it, so he'll figure it out later when he watches the video back.
little construction going on right there, looks like.
Come here, you. Daddy, come on. Hey. Look at how well this market and this dog. Look at how well they both listen to us today. Come here.
25031.
No. All right.
25031. Is that our pivot
Gee.
point?
Oh God, look at how messy this is, man. I shouldn't even be showing this. Look at how terrible this looks right now. Ugh.
And we
Loved the tour a whole bunch, but we couldn't hear a thing you were saying.
Oh no! I was wondering if the
I don't know.
microphone was working or not.
Yeah, I don't know if you have to. I don't know. I wonder if you have to add your microphone, maybe your phone
Maybe.
microphone to it too.
I have clip-ons too. Hold on, let me shut this door now that he came back inside. You stay there. Sure. Thank you. All right, now let's see if we can actually get some stinking trades in. Oh, is that for your pivots?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to get that line where it was brighter and better, but no
Oh,
matter
you
what
can make
do,
it. Yeah,
won't
you can make it
change.
thicker. Click on that, and you can make them thicker.
But see, it's not. Well, it'll probably do something now since y'all are all watching. But I want it to be a line. There we go. But you can only see it on the 5 minute. If you go to the 1 minute, it disappears.
Huh.
Yeah, I saw that Zero Dawn. That's why I was trying to look, but
Get away.
I wish it would work on the 1 minute also.
Huh. I guess I never even noticed that myself because you're right. I have that on here too. Pivots is right here. And I don't think I've ever
Okay,
noticed
yeah.
that I don't
If-
see it.
And then sometimes if it doesn't show up, and Zero Dawn told me this, but sometimes when you look at your 5 minute, it doesn't show up. And you got to zoom all the way out and make everything real small and all the way down and then zoom back in and they show up.
Weird.
But
Barely,
it barely
even
ever
works
works
on
on
the
the
1
1
minute.
minute. Yeah.
Huh. I guess it just doesn't have the correct like data set for it.
And see, my pivot point on Trading View is 25060. Excuse me, 25060. Zero Dawn.
Yours?
All right, gang. Now it is time. It is time to release the monster. So we're forming a little bit of a bull flag on the 5 minute. We're forming a bear flag on the 1 minute. Who to believe the 25,011s was yesterday's high, which we did already kiss. So we kind of got to break through it if we want to continue up to that 25,100 level. So I guess that's almost what we're looking for, is like a quick wick to like the 25,020s, have it retrace back to the 9, and then maybe we can take it long, something like that.
Yeah.
VIX is still plummeting, which is a great sign. Nvidia's getting a little
So Zero
wicky.
Dawn, I got some of those Tradify accounts passed yesterday, got them funded. My question is just your opinion. If you make it so after you get it passed, you can pick daily or flex. So it's like a red pill or a blue pill. The red is daily payouts, $1,000 max. You have to get it over $2,100. So it just like well, I guess it's kind of like take profit, but you could have daily payouts, or you could do the 5 day. You got to trade it for 5 days. You got to get over, I think it's 150, $200. And you can do a max payout of 3,000. So I did the daily payouts on it to kind of make it a little more like TPT. And then you always have your buffer. I think on the flex, you can trade it for 5 days, meet that $150, $250, I forget what it was now. And then you can take out up to half of what you made. What are your thoughts? I mean, I don't know. Would you rather have 1,000 a day if you could make it, or 3,000 every 5 days?
1,000 a day.
I think so. I mean,
Because you got to keep the money in your pocket. Otherwise, you know, just like happened last week, if you blow 2 of the fundeds, then
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like you lost $6,000 instead of you making $2,000, $2,000, $2,000. You know.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Yep. Good
I did
problems
the
to
daily
have.
payout.
Good problems to have. Do I want to make 1,000 a day, or do I want to make 3,000? You know,
Every 5 days. Well, and on the 5 day, I mean, to get your full 3,000 payout, I mean, I think you have to make $6,000 because you can only take out half.
Yeah.
All right, here's our pivot point.
I have on my trade evade. I got the pivot up
should've
here at
just-
60.
Yeah, the trade evade's at 60. The trade evade is at 31.
I mean, yeah, whatever. I said those wrong.
Oh no, I didn't even hear you. I was just
Yeah. Interesting, man. So we're getting a little bit of rejection off of it. With my trading style, normally take weekly payouts on TPT and Lucid. Normal. It says 0 down. Man, she seems like she wants to just rip. Just rip all the way up there to the 60s. Who else wants to long it at the top with me? Anybody? Marco?
one's in the chat if you would have longed it at the top.
You wanna long it at the top with me, Marco? We can target the 60s. 12 points. That R to R is there.
Yeah, hurry! It's only 8 points now. Oh, there it is. TP hit.
We did it.
I think when I try trade, if I'll do daily sit, yeah. I mean, and I don't guess you have to take them out daily. I think kind of my plan is going to be is go in there and make 3,000 or 4,000 on those, get a nice buffer. Don't even use their 2,100 buffer, and then take a daily payout here and there. That's my goal. Tomorrow I'll probably blow 1 or 2, and then I'll try to take out whatever I can get off the next one. But
Right. So Nvidia is right back at the tippity top for itself. VIX is still plummeting though. ES broke out to a beautiful new session high. Same thing with Qs, just going through the absolute roof. For us again, I mean, strong target now. Well, it's pointless to say. I was about to say the 80s as we're 2 points away from it. And then, of course, we have that target up here, the 25,101s that we talked about 10 minutes ago that felt a little silly. And here we are.
Miguel, let's go. Got in at 985. Yeah, I really considered getting in when I thought it was going to go and actually touch the 15-minute box zeroed on. That's kind of what I was thinking it was going to do. And so I waited just a little bit. And I thought about getting in at the 93s when it crossed that previous shoulder, but
Dang.
I was looking at all the construction going on beside Greg's house. And
I know, right? Going beautiful little walking.
that looks like it's
tour.
going to be a pretty nice house.
Yeah, it's going to be a gorgeous home, man. They're going to do a good job. Greg just longed to the top, too. Mark! I thought you were talking me out of it, bud. Son of a gun.
Well, it's working out nice for Mark.
Yeah, I know. So we came up here to the 25,082s. Oh man, so I didn't realize this. Even though the Qs had a gap to the... Oh, hold on, let's show this. Even though the Qs had a gap to the downside today, the gap it cared about filling was this big ass one.
Oh, from the previous.
Yeah, that was from the news drop, man. I didn't even look over. I had to zoom out a little bit more. So again, here we are right at the tippity top. I mean, if there's a time to short, now might be kind of that time. Man, I might actually take one here. Let's see. We're at the 82s. I am going to take one. There you go. We're in short, gang. Look at that. We're shorting at the top now instead. Instead of longing at the top, we're shorting. And then I'm going to add another one in at 25,100, I believe.
85, please. I mean, Zero Dawn, I really thought a 103 was going to be in play roughly, but
It's only the top.
it's only
if
the
it
top of it
reverses.
reverses.
True. I mean, there's so much resistance at the 100s. We have to get a reaction at the 100s, I feel like. If not, we're ripping up to like 215 today. Oh, that makes me feel better. You're short with me. That makes me feel better.
Easy. We shouldn't feel better at all yet.
I mean, it's got to, man. After on the 5 minutes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would be the 6th red candle or green candle for ES. What time is it? 10:25.
Order filled.
Maybe a little bull flag right here, fellas.
Man, Mark says the other day we had 14 1-minute candles in a row. Yeah, how many do we have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 in a row. There's that 110 tap that we were considering. Got us in at 110. Hopefully this is our resistance point.
Yeah, I think we're just going to keep pumping.
Wow.
Order filled.
That is a little bit surprising, isn't it? Mark goes, I hinted that we were not at the top. I agree, bud. I agree. Man, there's just so many, and we're probably going to be wrong, right? But like looking at the 1 hour, look at this. Right?
Thanks, Zero Dawn.
Looking at the 1 hour, we're right at the tippity top of all this resistance. Looking at like, and I'm just trying to convince myself now, but looking at ES, you know, we're at yesterday's close. Qs, we just filled the gap. We're at yesterday's close. NVIDIA just filled the gap. Yesterday's close. VIX is almost coming down to where potentially support would be for it to start bouncing back up. So, I don't know, man. Maybe it's a little early, but I don't feel terrible about it, but I would still like it to go in our favor sooner than later.
Just keep squeezing.
Yeah, shoot. Squeezing harder than I thought. Here's 10:29, so we're about to get our half-hour candle. Hopefully this is just the last 5-minute push, and then we can get a little relief.
Order filled.
Oh.
Ooh, man, the devil! Look at this stinking. Look at this stinking
Order
thing.
filled.
Well, shoot.
Nice little squeeze.
Yeah.
I don't know about little, maybe.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We're holding as good as we can. Holding as good as we can. Ugh. Well.
And I got a feeling they're just trying to get some more shorts in so they can just pump this thing.
Yeah.
No chop to trade, yeah. For sure, chop trader.
Come on.
Order filled.
I'm going to get out of some of my add-ins here.
What does that smell?
don't know. What is the smell?
I don't know. Smells like burning, but not really.
I don't smell anything like that over here. Come on. Just break already.
Order filled.
I mean, did everybody just leave? I mean, were they having a party on Wall Street or something? So they just stopped trading? Or?
Just friggin' stopped, right? There we go. Come
Come
on.
on.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, take them all. All right.
There you
Woohoo!
go. There you go. There you go.
We were hero or zero for a minute, guys.
Hell yeah.
I had to
we
put my
were.
hat back on. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but
Stop.
all right.
Man, I'm just holding on to this last one.
Hold
See
it,
if
buddy. Hold it.
see
I
if
didn't.
we-
I didn't need to hold, guys. So I had the perfect, not the perfect plan, but I made $344.50 on that account today. Don't look at the fact that I was like 1,200 down a second ago.
Right. I know.
But-
yeah, I'm still.
We just passed that one, so we got 53.054. So we got another one passed.
Hell
this one is the one we started. Last week,
Hell yeah.
nothing but micros. Right here on the stream.
Hell
Got it
yeah.
passed, guys.
That's amazing, man. That's phenomenally done. Phenomenally done. I, on the other hand, did not. I lost 86 bucks. But still, comparatively, same thing. We were down pretty far for a second there. So I'm kind of proud how we got out of that thing, but. And I was down 30 bucks, so I lost 50 on that trade, unfortunately.
It was touch and go, Miguel, but I got to the point right there where I was like, okay, I'm going to have a $1,500 stop. That'll leave me about $1,000 left. I'll just milk it back. So luckily we never hit that.
Yep. Phew.
Heck yeah, we're the next big dogs. Heck yeah, Miguel.
Yep. I mean, is the short starting to really set up like it's like it actually wants to go too?
Well, and that's what's so hard for so many traders, and you have to have a smarter stop than. I mean, I didn't have a stop, obviously. But
No, we just kept DCA, DCA.
when you sit there and waiting to trade and waiting to trade and waiting to trade, and then it goes your way. I mean,
Let it play out.
5 minutes before that, you were willing to lose, $500.
Right.
Now that it's back to even, why don't you see if your trade actually plays out, right? And that's
Right.
a lot of times it happens. I'll get in, and sometimes I may average down instead, kind of limit it. But you watch it so many times, you fought and fought, you go back to even, you're like, oh, I'm out, I'll never do that again. And then it drops 50 more points. And you're
I
like,
know it.
Wait a minute, why didn't I just I
hold
had
on to
conviction
it.
the first time.
Right. Right.
So it's hard. It is hard.
All right. Now we gotta see where the
On to
next
the next
setup
one.
is.
But if y'all guys noticed too, as soon as I put my cowboy hat on, the trade worked out.
I think you gotta bring back out the lit up neon.
Heck yeah.
All right, so no bottom wick. No bottom wick on 1038. Get me excited about the short again. Just got out to get instantly back in.
I mean, nice push. I mean, I want to see if this is going to be an inversion to push to the top, or I'd like to come up here and see a nice little double top and then short that sucker for
Yeah.
I don't know, Zero Dawn probably short it for 200 points down, probably if it double tops.
Yeah, that's true. We'd have a long way to fall.
But yeah, look at that. I mean, you called it right out. No wick, boom. It went up, made a wick at the top, and then came right back down to the bottom.
Mm-hmm. Huh, if it breaks the hundreds, I don't know. As it's doing right now, let's see if we get a 21 bounce.
I got out at 25, 140.
140, nice, Zero Dawn. Very nice. Ooh, still weak. What time is it? 10:39, 30 seconds left of this 5-minute. Shoot. VIX is still going up.
I mean, the 76, we really stuttered here for a while, a little bit ago. So, I mean, this may be, I don't know that it'll just punch through it. Out for 35 points.
Nice.
Great job, Chop
Good
Trader.
job, Chop Trader. Still seeing a lot of weakness. 10 seconds left.
Order filled.
Gonna try to target the 40s. 43. Keeping it tight though, so I didn't do what I did just a second ago. Ah, fuck.
Stop
Too
filled.
tight. There we go. That's what we're used to. Stupid me, man. I called out that resistance point too and just couldn't friggin' hold well enough. Did we catch that massive long greens? We caught a few, Isaiah. Good to see us.
Isaiah's in the house. Yeah, I mean, Isaiah, I caught 75 points of it. Zero Dawn caught, what did he catch? 150 points of it. And then he got back in and got another, what did he get? Another 985.
Here we are
He
bouncing
got
off.
another 155 on it when it came back to almost to retest the box, got back in. So the chat's cooking it up this morning, guys.
Cooking it.
Chop
Yeah.
Trader just hit 35 points on his.
We're bouncing on this 5-minute pivot point, the 25,061. Huh?
That
What?
over there.
Oh, the weed?
Yeah.
Eh.
It does not smell good right now.
What do you mean?
It smells burnt and used and gross.
Oh, well, you can throw this out. Maybe 25031 retest, says Zero Dawn. We are starting to curl up just a little bit. 80, it's at open. Man, we broke out of the 15-minute range and just friggin' rocketed, didn't we? Everything's still kind of looking stinking weak. VIX is kind of pops. VIX seems like it's going to spike another probably 50 points, I would think. But is Nvidia getting support, and are we getting support? Our little resistance point here.
Order filled.
I entered a short at 25,100 because of 9 EMA rejection on 1 minute. 80 points at open plus 35 on that drop. I'm done heading to the beach. Thanks, guys. Good job, Drop Trader. It's a perfect little
Heck
Wednesday. Make some shmoneys, go to the beach. What's wrong with that?
Order
What
rejected.
is wrong with that?
Nice. Congrats, Top Trader.
Ah, shit, man. Look at this stupid thing.
Entered short at 25,100.
Beautiful push down. Fuck me.
Order rejected.
Oh, come on. There we go. Come on, keep going. Keep going, you stinker. You devil. Ah,
Stop filled.
there we go. Snagged a little bit. Got 20,
There you go.
25 points. Let's see, 63.45. And trading from a portable setup. Hell yeah, Chop.
Oh,
That's what we do.
you're definitely the man then.
Choppity
That's the
choppity.
hardest thing in the world.
Choppity choppity.
It's even hard for me to trade on just my laptop now. I mean, used to all I had was, my desktop, and then I had my laptop. And then when I got all my screens, now it's almost impossible just on my laptop.
Yeah, man. I know. I gotta see stuff. The hardest thing is when I try to trade from my phone, and I like trying to trade Tradovate from my phone. I feel like I do so terrible every single time.
1 and 5 minute bear flags forming. Yeah, zeroed on, and I'm just sitting here watching. I mean, those previous candles, the way they were kind of stair stepping, I was kind of like, okay, what are they trying to trick us? Or because when they started stair stepping like that on the 1 minute,
I like that we're underneath resist the pivot point now, though.
on the 5, we're kind of bouncing off the 9. We kind of went through it, got right back above it. Rejected the 9 again there, you're right. Yeah, you too, Top Trader. Enjoy the beach, buddy.
Yeah, man. Enjoy it. Thank you so much
Thanks for
again
getting on
for.
here.
Yeah, thank you for hanging out. We got Nutty Bars set up for long, setting up. Ooh, what is Nutty Bars? What does he look at for longs? That's because we got 3 boom boom. We got 2 wicks that kind of stopped at the same spot. Let's see if we can get a Trading Cowboy verification with this long. Though, man, I don't know. Nvidia's still looking bleh. Man, I feel like all of Nutty Bar's videos, too, are like, today was a red day. How I lost 300 today. Which I love the guy to death. I think he's a very, very cool human being and everything else. I still got to
Oh
reach
yeah,
out
he's
to
had
him.
the last week or two has been a little different.
Yeah, man. It's been hitting a little. But I do kind of agree, man. It seems to be holding. I don't know.
I mean, I really want to see it wick down to the 30s, but then, I mean, even wicking down to there, I mean, we really don't have anything for it to bounce off of until the 25008 and then 995. So.
Yeah. So Nutty Bar looks for trades bouncing off the 2-minute 21 EMA. Very interesting. We do have our EMAs
And it's kind
crawling
of doing
down.
it right on the 2. It's just it's kind of under it right now. So I mean, it's kind of popping it back above it, but there's a good pop back above it to the 60s. But
We do have a good amount of separation between the 9 and the 21 at the moment. Oh, come on, trades. Where's the good trades at? Ooh, we have our 1050 candle coming in 20 seconds. Sometimes we get a nice little pop on that 1050 candle. Or a nice drop on the 1050 candle. It's like our MOT. What is the 1050 candle? Is that London's MOT? Is that what that is?
I couldn't answer that.
Huh.
I think that's right because it. Yeah, So yeah, 950 hour candle. Yeah, so that's kind of theirs, and then they're
Yeah.
out at my 10 o'clock, your 11 o'clock. So yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. So forming a little bit of a bear flag on the 1 minute, forming a little bit of a, I don't know, it's almost a bull flag though, isn't it? On the 5 minute. Ooh. What are we thinking?
I mean, I was just looking at it right there at the 60s, but I'm thinking, man, now my stop has to be, 25 points below that. So I really didn't do anything, and then we got that little pop.
Because yeah, if Nvidia joins the party here, Mark is
Says
long.
I'm long.
Ooh, Mark. All right, let's see if it comes down just a little bit.
Here we go.
Little halfway down to like the 9. Can we get that?
Order filled.
I got you, Mark. I got you. We're going up.
That's what we need. That is what we need. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There's 10. We're up 10 on it.
Order rejected.
No wick. No wick on the top of this candle. Oh, shit. Not really a good looking candle, though, at the moment. What candle is that? The hell is that? Whoa, where did that come from, guys?
Filled.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you call a bear flag right there, right?
Phew, yipes. Can we come back up to clean up this wick? Come on.
You gonna feed the kid?
Kind of looks like that 952 candle may be their MOC candle, huh, Greg?
Yeah, right? What the hell? Come on, give us a good push. Give us a good push.
Zero Dawn almost got stopped. I was clinching.
30 seconds for a new candle. Come on, let's get a push.
Order filled.
There we go. Come on, clean up that wick. Clean up that stinking wick, you devil. Keep going, bitch. Keep going. Keep going, sandwich.
Stop fill.
Woo! Back to green on the day, boys. Woo! Who doubted it? Who doubted it? 5th green day in a row. 5th green day in a row.
Kind of feel like I shouldn't have ever taught you that old DCA. Just buy until your account blows.
Just let it pop. Let it pop, motherfucker. I know, man. And everybody says, like, don't DCA, don't DCA, don't DCA, don't DCA. And for the longest time, I was like, don't DCA. It's such an unhealthy thing. But unfortunately, you kind of have to DCA, but at the same time, you do have to know how to DCA at the right time. Like when you're down here
Yeah,
at
you
support
have to
and
watch
stuff.
those levels, and you have to respect some of it. But,
Yeah.
but look at that. Don't get out yet, Greg.
Yeah.
I think I got 25 points off of that. I think I got stopped out at 75. Now we're up 20 points more.
Yeah. My best was 48, out at 70. Whoa. Yeah, it's like 30 points. But you're right. Look at this rip. Look at the stinking rip.
Well, got stopped at 60. Not a bad trade, though, Zero Dawn. I mean,
Not
it's
a
nice when you
bad
can just sit in
trade.
there.
Good job, Mark. Good job, sir. Dude, I'm looking forward to tomorrow, Mark. Let's do it, bud. So what do you guys think, though? Do you want... And unfortunately, I do have... What time is my haircut tomorrow? I got a haircut at like 11:30, so I'm going to have to be quick tomorrow.
TP hit. Heck yeah. I need to go check my blood pressure. Yeah, Mark. That's what's crazy, Mark. Ever since I put my heart rate on the stream, it actually tracks my exercise like the whole time, because like it'll go from like 77, 75 to 80 while I'm talking to everybody to like I'm in a trade, boom, it's 99. And so I get like exercise. So it shows like every day now that I get like 4 hours of exercise.
All right, so
Oh,
I have a
3 points
haircut
away
tomorrow at
from TP.
11:30. I got to leave by like 11. Do we want to do normal stream? And Mark, this is including you. Do we want to do normal stream from 9:30 to 11 tomorrow? Or do we want to do early stream from 8:30 until like 10:30, 11 tomorrow and do the news? News or no
I mean,
news?
y'all do whatever you want. I'm going to have to do regular time
All right.
because I've got to take some hay to the horses in the morning. So that's
Love
going to take me like
it.
another hour.
Yeah.
But y'all do whatever y'all want to do, and then I'll just jump on.
All right.
I can jump in as soon as I get here. So I can be a little early, but I don't know if I'll be that early for
Yeah.
the news.
All right, let's just do, because that ends up being such a long day. Let's just do regular time. I'm trying to focus on process goals because that was a good trade, even if I got stopped out. But I don't like telling my wife I am red on the day. 9:30 for me, for Mark. Yeah, let's just do 9:30 then, because I agree.
Okay.
Like, 8:30 is obviously gambling YOLO, which is fun. But if we're
Yeah.
trying to focus on positives, if we're trying to focus on process goals, that sounds good. So yeah, man,
Sweet.
EMA
Well,
is
thanks, Mark. Congratulations on that trade.
hell yeah.
That's what's bad about having all these good guys in here. They make money. They're like, okay, see you later.
Yeah, I know, you sons of bitches. Stay. You gotta stay. Man, or you're right, man. Like I gotta chat GTP this whole Discord thing. Because I do agree, if we were able to see, you know, I would love to see people's like entries, exits, charts, screenshots, all that stuff. It would be fun to see it. And we could even like we could bring it up right now. Like Mark's like, yo, look at my trade. We'd bring up the Discord screen really quick and like everybody can celebrate,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, maybe we'll get to talk about that a little bit off stream tomorrow with Mark and stuff too. So that'll be super cool.
Yeah. Oh, and that just reminded me that Charles hasn't showed up today. Where the heck you
Yeah.
at, Charles? And same thing, good news. We haven't seen him in a while. We haven't seen Sod in a while.
Zero Dawn, pump it. That fool it hit his runner and he just reversed it.
Dude, I should have held that runner, man. And how frustrating is that, too? Looking at my screen, like, this is where I got stopped out on the runner. And really, I mean, if I had just, as always, just held it a little bit longer, I just would have been in the clear, you know? You'd just be in 100% in the clear. It never once, came back to the previous wick. You could just stair step it, boom, wick, stop loss at the wick, stop loss at the wick, stop loss at the wick, and it's just going great.
Like
25081. Hell yeah, dude. So literally
you
where
only
I
a little
got
bit
out,
Zero
zero
Dawn, 'cause I told you
dot.
mine,
Come
yeah.
on. I sold you. This dude. So basically, what happened, guys? If we're being honest here, I had this beautiful future contract that I was holding on to tightly. Zero Dawn came out of nowhere and stole my shit right here, like I was a little old lady walking by. He stole my purse and he ran with it.
Me and Greg didn't know if we could keep affording the payments on it, so Zero Dawn just took over the payments and
Yeah, dude, just
turned it
freaking
into
ripped
gold.
it and then ran away with it. Now he's laughing with us too. He's laughing at us. He's like, ah, ha, ha, ha. He says, "Don't play with my soul." Man, so look at this little V-shaped recovery right at the top. Now, is this going to
Look
be?
at that, guys.
Is this going to be
Look
an
at that pump.
M-shaped rejection? There's Charles. We knew he
Charles.
was here. We knew he was here
I could
somewhere.
have stayed in and got another 30, 40 points. I know, Mark, but it always feels good when it hits your take profit, right?
Yeah, I mean that's all of us, bud.
Come on, 50. Yeah,
Whoa.
Zero Dawn. I kind of see, I don't know why, but I kind of see 54 roughly. Where did I see that a while ago? Just spitting numbers out, but I saw. Well, somewhere on my chart I saw 54, and I thought, man,
Somewhere.
that thing's going to push to 54. 52.75 roughly.
He goes somewhere. We saw a 5 and a 4 somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe if you're looking at the 1 hour, here's a where'd it just go? I just saw a wick that went to 154.
Okay, I
Right
don't know
here.
where I saw it, but that's what I was like, okay, that's where we're going right now, but then we didn't make it there the previous.
I just lost it again, but yeah.
I got a little twisted when it didn't hit my. Well, yeah, and I mean, and that's the good thing about you getting twisted. Even is you had enough buffer already because you made some good trades today. That's what's bad about me, and that's sometimes that's what's not good about me with end of day drawdown is if I make 200 or 300, I automatically think, oh, okay, well I can risk 200 or 300 more than I was going to.
Huh.
There you go. There was 58.
I wonder if this makes any sense.
Oh yeah, right there.
Yeah. 240s. That's
I mean, the only thing I'm kind of looking at now, guys, is this 1 hour opened 127. It pushed straight up to 157. There's no wick at the bottom of it.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, 0 wick. So we gotta have a reverse.
Nice, Zero Dawn.
We gotta have a reverse. All right, so Zero Dawn took it at 55. That means we're allowed to short now.
I'd kind of like to see it punch the 180s if I was going to keep shorting it or try to short it, but
Yeah.
The 1 hour looks pretty good right here, but I don't know. Zero Dawn gobbling up that money.
Gobble, gobble, gobble. Yeah, man, there's got to be. I mean, we got a long hour ahead of us, obviously, but there's going to be a pullback at some point. Just how far are we going to go before that pullback? Are we going to go all the way up to 240s? We're going to go up another 100 before we get a pullback? We could get a nice bull flag, says Mark. I mean, the last 2 5 minutes, really. This one and this one really don't have any wick on them. So 126s have got to get retested. Put a wick on the 11 a.m. candle and go for the 25 200s. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, basically what we're doing is just retesting all this breakaway stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, like looking at this hour, like this is our fall off the cliff, 2 candles. So if we can retest that, that's 25,200, 207. Otherwise, we're getting crazy and we're going up to the 400s. But I still think we got to get a push down before we go up. Put a wick on the 11 a.m. Next pivot on the 5 minute, 25,351. Wow. We're going to put a bottom wick right now, and we're taking out that previous. Yeah, shit. We should have went short, huh?
Well, that was the wick we called out.
Literally, we keep talking about it, and here it is. Here she is. So let's get a retest of maybe the 60s so we can go long. What do we think of that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't dislike it for sure. Kind of like to see if this 9 holds or if it stays above. This is kind of that trend line I drew. Oh shoot, back at over an hour ago, and we've just been riding above it this whole time. So. And Zero Dawn, this is the 5 minute now, but it shows it up here at the 351 area is the next pivot on Tradevate. But I do like the shorts, I mean, honestly, but.
We have 13 seconds left of this candle. Strong break, he's thinking. Geez, just a really undecided candle right now.
Order filled.
I think we're going to try it.
He's going in early,
We're
boys.
going in early. Keeping the stop real tight because that's what we do. 10 points right there. There's our 10. Let's see if we can break on through. If not, we'll get out and we'll get back in.
Stop filled.
There we go. Now we're up 40 on the day, boys.
Whoa! It's that easy, boys.
Choo! I mean, if that was a mini, we would have blown this account already. I mean, yeah, it is a nice looking bear flag right now. And you think we got to retest the 80s. We got to retest the 80s because we got to put a wick on the bottom of that thing. Here's our our 5-minute candle is forming right now. We got 40 seconds left. I'm still thinking short. Zero Dawn, give me some confidence. Are you in a short right now? Who is in a short right now? Because I'm about to punch it short. The only thing I don't like about the short is Nvidia's red, but it's closer to the support point now.
TPTs are up crazy today.
Order filled.
This is a good 5-minute reversal setup. Uh-oh. He's just waiting. Five seconds left to this candle. Hopefully we'll keep getting the push. Oh, I don't love that wick.
Stop filled.
Man, these candles are dancing like crazy.
Yeah, it's
Very volatile. Very wicked, 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 wicked. EMA's in 1 minute, about to cross. Yes, sir.
yeah, that's exactly what I was watching. I was kind of hoping they'd come back up and touch that 110s.
I should have stayed in my short, as always.
Hey, you're doing good today, though.
Yeah. Dang it, though, man. Called it out. I just can never call with conviction. There's the 2580s. That's us finally filling this. This is the whole reason behind it. We didn't have a wick on the bottom of this guy. Damn. Come on, Greg. Come on, Greg. I literally got out at 100. Here's another 25 points. We weren't such a puss. Darn it. I personally got back in at 101 for a short. Man, we were at 100. You said just wait, and that's when I got out. You guys got to call out your trade. Okay, what? He's up 40 points on it, and then he goes, I'm in there short. Come on, man. You would have given me the confidence to stay in. Look at that. There's another 40 points from where I got stopped out. Where I might add, once again, Zero Dawn stole my shit. He stole my contract. Just like candy out of a baby's hand. He just snuck up behind me. Whap! That's mine now. The 5-minute chart double topped, then had an engulfing candle. I don't like reversal trading, but that was a nice signal. Man, when you said reversal, Marco, I thought you meant it was gonna, because we were already dropping when you said that. We were like around here or something. So I thought you meant there was gonna be a reversal for us to go back up. Nice double top. So now we gotta just see, are we gonna break the 40s or not? Probably what's going to happen, in all honesty. We're going to break the 40s. We're going to wick down to the 27, something like that. It's going to get shorts all excited, and then that's when we're going to curl back up to like the 130s again. I do not want to give you false hope. If it broke to the upside, I would have looked like an a-hole. Well, instead, it broke to the downside after I got out.
And now you really look like one.
So, no, I'm just kidding, man.
Just kidding.
I'm just kidding.
Just kidding.
We appreciate
You're my
you being
best
here.
friend.
Yeah, man, and obviously we got to get you on the stream too. Marco is going to be on the stream with us tomorrow, so instead of seeing this beautiful 5-minute screen right here, we're going to have Marco's screen in here, his trade of 8 instead. We'll have my head, or his head above one of our heads. But then Zero Dawn, let me know your schedule, man. If you even want to hop on this Friday, if you want to be a part of the stream Friday, you're more than welcome to. Sometime next week, you're more than welcome to. We would love to have you on as well, bud. And it's literally, you don't need anything special. It's just like a Zoom call. That's all it is. You can use your laptop camera and laptop microphone even if you want to. Which arguably, too, I'm pretty not upset. It's just one of those frustrating things. This is like a $1,000 Canon camera that I'm using that I actually won through work 3 years ago or 4 years ago, 5 years ago, something like that. I just set it up like 2 months ago, and I feel like my laptop camera was actually a better camera. Like, this seems a lot more grainy and pixelated and stuff, and I just probably don't know the settings. I gotta adjust the settings and stuff. Oh, shoot, look at that little pop-up, bud. We're not even looking at it. Whew. There's that little pop-up.
Yeah, that was a nice pop-up. I'm glad that happened right there, guys.
VIX is looking like it has room to fall down a little bit farther. ES looks like it has room to pop up for maybe a triple top. This is what I was thinking. It might do because of the levels we are sitting at. So what are we thinking, gang? Up or down? Cowboys long in his funded accounts.
Yeah, that was crazy, guys. Whew, I got nervous for a second.
Dang, it's a good thing you got out.
Oh yeah, look at that. I just exited that long. Wow.
We can tell too, dude. You got so quiet on us. I was like, I don't see a trade on the screen. There must be a trade off screen happening. Which, guys, for $10 a month in our Discord, you can see his funded. You can see all of his funded trades. Oh, look at Zero Dawn. He's big dicking us right now. I do not use a laptop. I use a QLED. Nice big dog.
Yep.
I bought a QLED.
$10.99 a month. You get access.
Yep.
Oh.
Here, look at this guy. You guys got to subscribe to our Discord so we can use QLED TVs as our laptop screens. I do have a QLED too. What did I get? We have a QLED like 8. I don't know. We bought it the same thing. We bought it like 3 years ago. It's like a $3,500 TV though. 3 years ago. It was a nice TV.
Your time concept is vastly wrong compared to everybody else's.
God damn it, Jackie! Don't blow me up in front of my friends. Why? What did we get?
I was looking again last night because it looks like on a Mac I can add one more monitor.
Oh no! Yeah, because you can do.
4.
6 years ago.
You can do how many total for a Mac? You can do 5.
I think you can do 4 plus your laptop, so you can have 5
Damn.
total
Damn.
on the because I've got the Pro 4 Max.
Yep.
And on the 4 and the Max you can do 4 external. So
Yeah.
So I was looking last night trying to figure out how I could do that, and I got my other laptop here, and it's even faster than my Mac. And so I was thinking about it. I was like, okay, well, what if I just put 3 screens with that bad boy?
Dude. You're about to be that guy. You're about to be that guy that has the 100 screens behind him, you know?
Yep, just in the room. Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Right? Dang, man. I mean, that would be actually a cool experience. Could you imagine, instead of sitting down at your computer, if you did actually have, like, in the corner of your room, you had, like, 20 monitors, they're all touch screens, so you can just walk around, zoom in, zoom out, like friggin' Minority Report or something like that.
Yep.
And then
especially if you could just like touch like the buy and sell and
that's
drag
what I
your
was
targets and
thinking.
walk to the
Yeah,
next
dude.
one.
Yeah, you could drag it down, like your stops and stuff like that. You could just like finger drag them.
So how big is your TV, Zero Dawn? It's a Hisense from Costco. What size is it?
Nice. I think we did. What did we do? We did 65, which was big for the 55. I was going to say it was big for the day. Now it's small.
Not going bigger.
Because I've got a 50-inch hanging on my wall here. It's not one of the fancy ones. It's just one of the smart TVs, but from Walmart. But we used to use it to watch workout videos, and I'd like to throw up the YouTube on it so I could see Greg's screen better. So I know I can tell when he's in a trade because he gets quiet, and then I can see like if he's red or green on it, but I can't tell the contract or if the contract's red or green unless I get real close.
Yep. Yeah, I know. Mine just now I took away that stupid Lux algo, and my third monitor is now sideways, which actually I gotta drop that down now. I want this to be the same size. But now I just have OBS in full screen. I'm just one monitor, so I can finally see you. I can finally see your position sizing.
That's nice. I have the OBS. I have the Ninja above us right now, and then I have the YouTube screen right below us. And I got my screen upright, so I can't have the YouTube screen very big. So then I have it on my other computer real big.
Yeah. I bring this down, and then this back up. There we go. Now we're actually even finally. Same thing. Let's bring that account down just a little bit. There. Alright, something like that. Alright, so Nvidia's considering going back up. VIX is kind of stalling out. It doesn't know if it wants to pop higher and make us drop, or if it wants to hit some resistance and fall. Same thing with ES. I mean, everybody's just kind of at that point where, are we going to pop or are we going to drop?
I mean, we just made another lower high.
Mm-hmm.
We're pushing back down. I mean, my heart still hurts from the last trade I did, so I don't know. I'm definitely going back to micros right here, so.
Zero Dawn, it has a very good compression rate. I did use a computer monitor, but I would tire my eyes, and so did the laptop screen. Very interesting.
Yeah, and that's why I've got. I mean, these aren't prescription glasses, but they're just the
blue light.
the blue
yeah,
light. So
yeah,
they make my eyes rest, like they make them feel better just real fast.
Yeah.
I don't know. But
I really
especially if
like
turn the
actually my
lights down
setup
in there.
too. My Dell has the blue light automatically. Like you can turn it on, so the entire
Oh,
screen
nice.
itself almost has like the tiniest like aqua hue to
Yeah.
it. And then actually all my monitors as well, just because I have them on black, they haven't been bad. The biggest aggravation for me is actually just this stupid light is blinding the shit out of me. I need to get better
Yeah.
lighting, man. Like you look perfect in your lighting. I'm still like look at this. Here, like I'm light here, I'm red here, you
Oh,
know, white here.
I had this little light right here. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I had it, and it was good, and it was pretty. I mean, it was pretty expensive, but I literally bought. Let me. Where's my phone at? I'll send you a screenshot of it. But I literally just got this one on Amazon, and it just goes right above your computer monitor,
That's what I need. Yeah.
and it plugs in, so you don't
Yeah.
have to charge it.
Or I even just need. I need that big boom stand. I need one of those big like Canon ones. It's like this big.
Yeah, just hanging. I thought about getting one that kind of hangs over. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I want.
My biggest deal is my hat covers it, shadows my head.
Yeah.
So I got this one right above the monitor, and it's a little bright if you look at it, but you can adjust it way down. But
Yeah.
it does help when I'm in the dark now.
Man, this music's really loud. Hold on one sec. I was informed from some nerdy friends of mine to use a QLED. Well, just QLED is the best of the best right now, anyways, right? Which at the time too, ours is a Sony, and it was like some weird thing that like all of the Netflix films that were being filmed were like through this specific Sony camera. So if you watched a Sony camera on Netflix with this TV, then you actually got like the true 4K or something out of it. So it's been crispy with some stuff, but all right, we gotta get some trades on. Where are the trades at?
I mean, right there was really, I mean, those last wicks down. They kept doing wicks down, so I was afraid it was going to just actually break this 50 area, but it popped right back up. My last trade on my funded was over here at this kind of double, what I thought was a double bottom, these 67 all the way to 92.
Yeah.
And it kept doing it, and I was like, okay, do we just trade this range a little bit, or?
Dude, that's crazy, the difference in TVs now. Look at that. Bought it on sale for $300. 55-inch QLED for $300. My 55-inch QLED, like I said, was like 35. It was like 37 or 38 after taxes and all that.
Yeah, it's
But
crazy.
again, it's
And Costco for the win, too,
4
right?
years
I mean,
ago.
Costco sometimes has some crazy deals.
Yeah. We just opened up. Actually, we just got a Costco 4 minutes from our house. It opened up like 8 months ago or so. Here, Jackie's going to friggin' correct me. Not 8 months ago. It was 3 years ago. Yeah, all right.
It was definitely a few years ago. Because we were living at our own house.
Oh, were we really? All right, so a year and a half.
And that's how y'all get me away from trading too. Y'all start talking about technology and TVs and stuff.
And
then I'm looking at
Costco, and yeah,
Costco
man.
and Sam's and Best Buy. And,
Let's start talking about some pick 'em up trucks. Let's talk about them pick 'em
Yeah.
up trucks.
yeah.
Man, or actually, here's a good one. How much hay do you have to feed the horses tomorrow? Is that like a full pickup? First off, how many horses is it total? And then how much hay is it? And how long does that last?
I'm just feeding the two at my house, so I'll take them. I'll take them one bale. I'm gonna pick up
Oh,
probably
okay.
2 or 3.
Yeah.
But I'll take them one bale out to the field.
Yeah.
That bale weighs about 1,200 pounds roughly.
Oh,
so
fuck.
we just have a
Round
have a really nice little trailer that just you can back up to it and hit the brakes on it, and it flips over and spikes it. Then when you drive forward, it pulls it onto the trailer, so you don't have to get out or anything. You don't have to crank it up, and
What?
with a little crank, you just back up,
Yeah.
flip it, and it comes over. And,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
and then I'll take it out there and cut the string off. But it'll last them almost a month. So they go through almost 2. So if you don't ride them, feed them. I mean, if you just feed them and water them,
Yeah.
I mean, they cost you, $250 a piece.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you don't do anything.
Damn, dude. So when you said a bale, you're actually meaning like a friggin' legitimate one. When you said round bale. When you were saying bale, I was like,
Yeah.
man, we do about a bale a month for ours as well. but my bale is literally like the double stringed, you know, like 50-pound.
Oh yeah, so you're doing yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Literally
no,
a
this was like
rectangular
a 6 foot
2-string.
haul.
Yeah. I was like, all right, that's not bad, you know, that's not bad. I was like, oh fuck, that's a 1200.
Yeah, no, these are a little over $200 a bale.
Yeah.
So
Which, you know, it's funny. I'm part of all these goat groups and stuff like that. When we first got the goats, that's what we were thinking. We're like, can we just go buy one of those $1,200 round ones and we'll just leave it in the middle of the field and like they'll just have food for like forever. And it turns out what happens though is this is actually like it's a death trap, because what the goats will do, just imagine, the goats will eat around the base of it and basically form a mushroom where it's like they can't reach high enough, and then eventually that mushroom will actually fall over while they're chewing on it, and you'll come back to a dead squashed goat. I know. I was like, oh my god, man.
Oh no.
Man, that farm life, you know.
And it's a good thing you didn't learn that the hard way.
Yeah, dude. I know. I still can't believe that we lost a duck to drowning. What a weird fucking thing that was. Like, who would have known that ducks can drown? That was weird.
Now, my dad would have said you have to weed out the week early, so.
Yeah, yeah.
He said that.
Oh, poor Jackie's in the background saying she was my favorite. I know, unfortunately, it was one of the original ducks, too. One of our OG ducks. Yeah. And it was our good layer. She was the one that would, you know, you got like 6 eggs a week out of her. She was pretty good.
Now, my dad would say that about us, too. So, like, he didn't mean just animals.
Yeah. Listen, man, I understand parenting like that. That was my parents, too. They're going to find out.
You're like, Dad, do we need to put the safety on this? Or he goes, oh, no. He goes, we need to weed out the week early, guys. If they're too dumb not to do this, then.
Yeah. That's too funny, man. All right, so our EMAs are starting to separate relatively well. We're still getting these weird friggin' down wicks, but it seems like we might be building just the tiniest amount of strength. At the very least, it seems like we'd probably retest the 138s, I would think. Even if it's just to reject it, because we have so many 5-minute, you know, bodies that came up there now.
Yeah, and I think that was that our, so you said that. Okay, 121. Oh, no, it's way up here. Never mind. For some reason, I thought we had a pivot point right there where you said that 138 or whatever. But
Yeah. We do have one down here in the 60s still, but that's what we keep kind of bouncing back off of.
yeah.
Huh. We're almost forming a really ugly, hard to see head and shoulders. Our head just barely broke the shoulder. Huh.
I mean, I kind of like this little 1 minute is kind of a little bull flag playing out. And then if I mark the high of these candles into here, and it's breaking above it now, but but this is the exact area you went short while ago, roughly, was this 120, 115 area, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then I covered like an idiot. It 100.
So I hate to.
And then that was when I got robbed by Zero Dawn. He stole my contract. Kept running with it. Friggin' took his ball and he went home.
I mean, geez, guys, I may have to hop off and run to Costco.
I know, dude. For $300, man. $300 for a 55-inch OLED. I mean, that would solve a lot of my
incoming, Charles
issues.
says.
Think about that. If your 4 monitors setup, 3 of the 4 were 55-inch OLEDs.
Yeah. Oh man, wow.
It would literally look like the stream though would look like a tennis match. Like my head would be going like this. You know, just to see the extent of the stream. You know.
The next day you'd have a neck brace on.
Yeah, literally. Or you're just on the rolling chair and the chair is like, you know, rolling with you.
All right, I tried right there at the 20s. I don't think it's going to work. My stop's going to be below the 100s. I'm just going off I'm just playing Charles's deal right here. He said new highs are incoming.
Yeah.
Zero Dawn, I got it back in December in my area. I mean, they're not looking bad right now, Zero Dawn. I mean, right now they got like a TCL at Costco, 55-inch QLED, $299.
Wow.
They got a Samsung for $399. They got a 65-inch Samsung for $499.
Dude, I used to be exclusive with Samsung, and now lately I friggin' hate them. They always used to have the best,
Yeah.
picture quality and everything. But the remotes that, well, and just the last TV that I got that's a Samsung, the remote that came with it doesn't friggin' work at all. Like, it's so slow. It feels like you're dealing with dial-up kind of a thing. Man, this trade is really working out. I was hoping for it to come back and tap this 9, and I was going to try to join with you. But now she's just.
I mean, that may be the
pumping.
high right there. What did that bounce? Kind of bounce up those bottom of those wicks. I was kind of thinking 145, but I'm already done. My original TP was 100. Well, Charles, you said new highs incoming. That's what I'm shooting for. And we'll still be friends if it don't work. I mean, wait, guys. How many screens can you put on a 98-inch? Could I put like...
I'm not bossing you around. I'm not.
Dude,
Could I have like 10 charts up there?
You could
15
have
charts?
a lot of good screens. You could have a lot of good screens.
Is that what you're saying?
A 98-inch TCL, $12.99. That is insane.
That is insane.
Okay, but then how are you gonna play with that? If they're
Especially again, just the fact that, and again, I guess my time frame really is off. I'm getting old, and COVID makes you lose time or something like that. I don't know.
how are you gonna play?
But I feel like,
Yeah.
5 years ago, like a 100-inch TV, like was 20 grand. They didn't exist. You really had to do a projector screen to get that. And now, yeah, look at them. They're just dime a dozen. Greg, long and close your eyes. Charles, you told me that the long wasn't going to work anymore, and now you're telling me to long and close my eyes.
I mean, the only thing I liked about that little drop right there is it popped right back up, right to my entry. The 9 held it. It still may not work out. I don't like how it's just starting to sit here, but
Well, Charles talked me into this, man, so it better work. Or I'm going to find you, Charles. I have a very specific set of skills, Charles. I will find you. Now, when you said close your eyes, you said do a really tight trailing stop, right? What you meant
25
is
200, Charles says.
what you meant is stop out
Stop field.
at 10 points, right?
Get Greg some points.
Woo! Woo!
Charles. Yeah,
Bring it
right,
on,
Charles.
baby.
Bring
He
it on.
says
I'm
he's in
Texas.
Texas.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
right.
Uh-oh. We're about to gunsling.
Yeah, right. I think Charles is across the pond.
We're about to meet up at the oh god, what is it?
He'll meet you at the Buc-ee's.
Alamo. We're gonna meet you at at Buc-ee's, dude. Buc-ee's. The viral sensation that is Buc-ee's. Dude, I honestly have never had a good Buc-ee's experience.
Yeah.
Like every time, like we've only gone inside Buc-ee's, I think maybe 3 times in our entire lives. Every single time there's been about, like 150 cars at the gas pumps and stuff like that. So that's a nightmare.
Yeah.
And then you go inside and this place is mobbed. There's like, just 500 people milling around everywhere. All the cashier lines are like 10 minutes long. There's a friggin' Bucky dressed around mascot. There's like 30 people around him taking photos, I mean, it's an experience. Like you just walk around and you're just like, amazed.
I mean, it's good for the bathrooms.
Yeah. Well, I guess same thing. I never made it into one because I looked and the line was like 30 people long and I was like, no. All right, we're going to the next one.
Oh, yeah.
There's a nice 7-Eleven across the street and there's 3 cars in the parking lot. Let's go there. Charles, you got to go to a Buc-ee's, bud. You got to go to the Buc-ee's, man. I mean, honestly, when you go to a Buc-ee's,
It's an experience.
you're going to be blown away. But you got to go to a real Buc-ee's. Like, it's got to be off the highway. There has to be at least 200 gas pumps. You know, like, you
Yeah.
need the whole lot lizard experience, 18-wheelers, you know. That's
You can get
Buc-ee's.
everything at Buc-ee's.
That's Buc-ee's.
Hepatitis.
Get you a little
burritos.
get you a little side of hepatitis, you know. Just brighten up your day. Hi, puppy. You're so cute. You're so cute. You cuddling with your little shrimp? You cuddling with your little shrimps down there? Oh, God. Let me see. I'm going to rotate this account. Not that I've even made any money on the damn thing really today, but I also don't want to lose anything. Maybe now we can go a little bit harder in this account. Greg, tell me you're still holding longs. No, sir. I took... Hold on. Let's switch back over. Look at this, man. I was in here. I got stopped out at 134 for 10 points. And she hasn't came back since. So I'm not really too mad that I got stopped out. At one point, it came down here to the 98, so we would have been down about 60 bucks. Are we still feeling good about the long, though? The longs are still longing? You know, 10 points in NQ is nothing. You're right.
I mean, not really. We crossed over the 9. It's starting to drop. I mean, I've bought and sold probably 3 times in here, so I've
Yeah.
made a little bit. But I'm kind of just thinking if this 100 area don't hold, then we could reverse. But it's kind of been chopping, so I've been adding in at the bottom and selling at the top. and
Yep.
Adding back in at the bottom, selling at the top. So
That's how you trade the chop. Buy at the bottom, sell at the top. There you go,
getting my
Charles.
push now.
Good push, Charles. Up 40 points now. Shoo. Dang, can we break the shoulder? Thinking about breaking the shoulder. VIX is coming down nice.
I mean, right here we're kind of at the triple top, this 141 area. So this is kind of on the 5 minute. This is kind of the do or die area.
Yeah. Good stinking push, though. Good stinking push. All the way up here to the 150s. Nvidia's still looking good. VIX coming down real good. Dang. 50 points from the 110s now. Just sitting back watching, not doing nothing.
But see, you're starting to turn into one of those good traders where you made money, you're green.
Right,
Now
yeah.
you're just picking and choosing what you do.
So I'm starting to sit out a little bit. I know, but then I do get frustrated because when I see too many good moves happen that I've thought in my head this is a good move, then usually
Right.
what happens is I chase the next wrong move. So we're hopefully not going to do that yet. Yeah, I mean, even
There's
now,
50 points, Charles. Look, we're still in it, Charles.
even now, it seems like she's about to have a nice little pop here.
There's 60 points.
Came all the way up here to the 168s now. As VIX keeps going down. I mean, VIX just is kind of like in no man's land right now. It should continue. So hopefully the push should continue as well. Which, how insane is that? We were talking about how crazy it was that we might hit the 210s. And now we're only 50 points away.
Yeah. Yep.
Long and hit my take profit at 60. Should have held for the 200, says Mark. Yeah, man. This is a crazy little push. Now we got to see if we can get any type of retracement to the 126s so that we can rejoin. I got back in at 1126 with a cross at 25086. Wow.
I see that. I was just scared that that was going to be a little double top right there, so that's why I waited till we got past our little trend line.
Yeah.
I popped it once there, got out, bought, sold. I mean, I'm still in at 103 with the last one, but
Hell yeah. And great job, Mark. What a good day today, bud. You got a solid day, man. You're walking away green. You're
yeah,
walking
thanks,
away
Mark. Thanks for
happy.
everything, buddy.
You're walking away with a nice solidified process in your mind. But yeah, bud, so I will send you the video link to your Instagram sometime tonight, tomorrow morning. Super stinking easy, though. I'll put the instructions on how you can join in that Instagram message as well. But it's like 5 clicks, so super duper easy. Good job, Charles.
Thanks, Charles.
Good
Appreciate you,
job,
buddy.
Charles. I know, man. I'm kind of slowing down myself. I would love to get, as always, one last good move, but I keep missing the moves. I keep watching them, I keep calling them out, and then I keep not taking them. So, I don't know. Man, still just holding that long. It would be nice to see a push to 200. I agree. VIX is still coming down nice too. I almost think we need some type of a, I don't know. I still think we need maybe a retest before the push though. 125 retest.
Yeah, I mean, we're kind of consolidating right here. I know all the shorts are starting to come in, so it's one of those things again. Our 9 and 21 are pretty far apart. Are we going to get that little extra squeeze push, or is this going to be the huge rejection? I really think we could see 200 though. Oh yeah, Zero Dawn just, it'd be nice to see a push to 200. Yeah. I mean, I kind of see like 193 if we're getting like super exact. So maybe it could wick through 193.
All right.
But I don't want you to buy it at the top. Oh, never mind. He beat us.
But I don't want you to buy it that order filled.
Oh.
I mean, I figured it was safe enough, man, because I'm literally gonna keep it tight. It's only 17 points, you know. If it wicks down, I'll let it stop out. I won't move the stop for once, just to see if it has that momentum to continue. If it stops me out, maybe we'll target like that retest, like I was saying, the 126s or something like that. But order filled. That's so funny.
Zero Dawn, I may take it before 200 because of rejection. Yeah. I mean, I've just got kind of a mental stop. My stop just on this one in profit will be like the 130s, but I think it has to have support. I think it may wick through the 148 right here maybe and then get a bounce. I almost want to add into it right there. Yeah, see that little bounce we got right there?
Order filled.
Now we just want this 9 to hold, or it'll have to come back down to these 140s, 130s. I mean, on the 1 hour, we should have just simply bought it at 25.056, right at the pivot point,
Yeah.
and just rode it to the top. Why didn't we do that? I mean, what? I was looking at TVs, I guess, huh?
We were talking about TVs.
Which is kind of sounds weird, but you know, sometimes shopping online on Amazon or something is almost more profitable than being in the market.
It's 100% true, man. Especially depending on who's doing the shopping.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of like the little, I mean, we're kind of trying to hold here. I kind of think now if it breaks that bottom, that last wick, it may be more to the downside, but I like that
Yeah.
now we kind of have more of a conversation, you know, a spot where it could really reject and come down, and that would be a better stop. So,
Yeah, like Nvidia again. I've just been talking about it all day today, but like Nvidia's 1245 doesn't have a bottom wick. Not that Nvidia is really determining market these days too well, but same thing. ES has the tiniest little wick on their 1140.
yeah, I think this may be the, let's see if it holds here. If it don't hold here, I don't know. I don't want it to just wick through the 21 and bounce back up, but I don't like that it came right back down below this wick.
Mm-hmm. Shoot, yeah, we have a long ways for support. It's going to come all the way down here to the 61s. Another 100 points.
Yeah, I mean, this 37. Come on, baby.
Come on. There we go. Come on. Let's squeeze it. Let's squeeze it
Nice,
now.
yeah, let's go. Let's go right now.
Let's squeeze it. Come on, baby. Break the 170s. We got 13 seconds left in this candle. Three seconds. And this will be our new 5-minute candle too, the 11:55 candle. So hopefully this will be our push.
Yeah, let's
to
get
the
that
one.
50-second push. Yeah.
Yeah, 190s at least. Come on, there you go. Broke a new session high.
Oh, it's trying.
$15 seconds. No, shoot, man. I should have moved that stop.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I don't. If it fails here,
No, just because of the timing, I should have moved it down just to give this last second here.
oh,
I
just
got
to get
stopped
that
out.
candle through. Come on, baby.
Nice push again, man. Nice push. Come back down to the 21.
Order filled.
All right, if it breaks that bottom, I'm out. I'll be done with it, chat.
I'm done with the stinking thing.
I mean, we were up 70 points just a second ago, and now I'm going to settle for 35, 34.
We might get a push right here. Are those the mowers that we canceled?
I'm gonna fucking kill these people.
Well, just last time, just be like, hey, we're not fucking paying you.
I don't understand.
We're just going. Those are the owners. You can tell them right there.
What?
He's the owner of it.
Oh,
Yeah, all three of them are, I think.
What are we thinking, Greg? What are we thinking?
Well, I was gonna let myself get stopped out early. I don't know, because it almost seems like it wants to come down to the 115s now. But I don't want to be this foolish one that gets out plus 3 points and then it pops all the way back up to 172 here. You know.
I mean, our hourly candle is definitely closing bullish.
Oh, I forgot about that. It's 11:59 right now. Shoot. Yeah, we got a 1 hour volatility right here.
Well, it just stopped me out right there at the bottom, guys. So I'm out of that one for a little over 40 points.
Shoot. Two seconds left on this candle. Let's see. Down is probably going to be the way. Yeah, we're looking real red.
I can't tell. I can't tell. I mean, we kind of are, but every time it gets right here, it just pushes it right back up.
Yeah, well, look at the 5 minute. There's just no support on that 5 minute. Yeah, it's going to tap me in a sec. Shit. Darn it. Huh. Yeah, right at the 33s. Alright, we're going to take a quick break. I'll be right back.
10-4. What do you think, Zero Dawn? Was that the wick to run it back to the top right there? Man, I got it on my funded. I'm already out on it, but I got in right at the bottom of that wick for 20 points. Just one mini.
What'd they say? What'd they say?
He's like, that's fine. I was like, did you not? I'm like, I messaged like the number that was on your invoice like a few weeks ago. I'm like, did you not get the message? He's like, no. I mean, broken English, obviously. The guy looks like he's like 20 years old.
Oh, I know. They're very
Yeah,
young.
don't miss anything. Just because
I
my
was
dad's
like,
original
sorry.
steel is
Like,
alive. Yeah, I mean, that wick right down through there, I bought that
Okay,
wick,
that's fine.
wrote it up on a funded for a little bit, but
Okay.
I really like the action it's getting right here for the push up now.
I mean, they're already here. It's kind of their fault.
I was ballsy, put my stop loss at 25,100. I would still like to see 90 to 200. Yeah, I got stopped out back at the 41s a while ago when it came down online, and then I entered a while ago at the 34s and rode it to 54. I really wanted to get back in back at the 50s again right there, but I just didn't do it. I knew when I saw that quick wick, though, we were going to get that pop up back up to the highs. Take profit through 80. Yeah, I agree with you there. Nice push. There it goes. 74s. Come on, keep pushing. It can't be done right there. Come on. Might be feeling thin. Yeah. I really thought after it pushed through that lower wick, though, it would really get that push. Surely, I mean, 74.25, we've seen that before, but why can't we go get those, that 93? Yeah, that may be it right there, though.
Wow. Damn. Nice little push off the bottom, right where I got stopped out, of course. Stopped out at 136. Came down to 133.
Yeah.
Maybe just target like one more trade, and then I might call it, man. I'm like getting just tired. Especially just slowed down so much, man. I don't know. It's been hard to get. It's been hard to feel really confident about a trade right now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even really follow volume candles really, but I mean, you can't even see the volume candles on Trading View right now. I mean,
Right.
we're 2.5 minutes into a 5-minute candle, and I mean, I can't even just barely see it.
Yep.
I mean, 1.6, so 1600.
Damn, you're right. Yeah, I mean, look at my Tradeovate screen. You can see this just teeny tiny little.
Yeah.
guy.
And we're 2.5 minutes into a 5-minute candle. Oh, Zero Dawn coming in with the hard questions.
What is your ambition, Greg, this year with trading? Wow, we're having a little TED Talk time. My ambition this year with trading is to basically have this keep me home. So I've been retired now for like 3 years from real estate, and we had a shitload of money 3 years ago. We've spent a shitload of money in the last 3 years without having any money coming in. So we're unfortunately getting closer to the point where we need to start having money come in sooner than later. So we're hoping that sink or swim trading, true to its name, is basically the sink or swim of this situation. Now I do have like little side businesses and things like that, and different little facets that bring in like tiny little amounts of money, but just not enough. Like the Airbnb brings in about $2,000 a month right now, so that's not terrible. And then if I start this fireplace thing with my buddy, you know, that should bring in probably 5 to 10 a month, and that wouldn't be terrible. But I gotta get back to making like 40 or 50 a month. So that's my goal and ambition with trading, is I need to get back to making 40 or 50 a month. And I think that trading is the way to do it. So right now, you know, we've been slowly getting this on-ramp of trading, I would say, where I'm getting a lot better, especially because of Trading Cowboy. I've been getting so much better because of this gentleman right here. So hopefully that'll keep improving. The biggest thing and my biggest weakness, and everybody can see it, is holding trades with conviction and also holding a little bit larger size. But again, it's a newer journey. So I think in the next, you know, month or two, we'll get much, much better at that. And that's the last kind of piece to the puzzle, I think, that needs to get tweaked and needs to kind of get, I don't know, just that, tweaked and solidified in the correct way. As soon as we get that, man, I don't know, just sky's the limit, right? As soon as you start getting, just showing consistent success, as soon as we can keep showing consistent success, I think this YouTube channel will kind of blow up as well. Trading Cowboy has a lot of good ideas. I have a lot of good ideas. So, yeah, man, I mean, we'll see. A year from now, I would hope. So a year from now, I would hope that we have at least 10,000 subs, which I think would be very, very, very obtainable. So by next March, I think we need to have at least 10,000 subs by next March. I think once we get past 1,000, it'll start snowballing pretty well. Once we get above 5,000, then I think we'll really, you know, rock and roll. But yeah, man, so that's kind of the ambition, is just kind of keep killing it. I mean, Patrick, you know, has been doing it for 8 years. It sounds like, and I don't know all this stuff for sure. This is just a little bit of my blah, 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 blah. But I think he made his first mill only maybe 3 or 4 years ago. That was it, you know. And then I think he made like 3 mil or something like that the year after. And now he's making like 20 mil or maybe even like 30 mil at this point per year. So, you know, we can obviously see the potential is there, man. The potential is absolutely massive. But yeah, we just got to get there. We got to get there with consistent success first. As soon as we can get consistent success, which Trading Cowboy, I mean, you really do have. You already have. So we need to start showing that, showcasing it, I think, a little bit stronger. Yeah, showing kind of the evals getting passed, showing the payouts, showing things like that. Once we can start showing consistent success, I think people will really start joining a lot better. And then we can start getting into the fun stuff too, you know, like friggin' man, if we're rocking and rolling, you know, I'm gonna send like a traveling massage therapist over to like Trading Cowboy's house randomly. It'll be like 10:30, and he's gonna be in a really stressful trade. He's gonna get a little knock on the door, and this little traveling massage person's gonna come in and start rubbing his shoulders, you know, while we're, you know, midstream, and we'll start getting into.
Yeah, I'll be laying down looking through the bed of my screen.
Yeah, dude. So we'll be getting into some Wolf of Wall Street stuff. But yeah, a rising tide lifts all boats. Hell yeah, man.
I love that. Yeah.
Good
I
God.
wrote that down.
Man, so you just talked. You caught me kind of at the right time, man. I just smoked a little bit in the bathroom, and you just got it all out of me. Just kind of forgot about trading. All right, let's see. Where are we at here? So I don't know. Yeah, Trading Cowboy, what is your ambitions over the next year, sir?
Oh goodness. I mean, yeah, kind of the same boat. I mean, I want to see where this takes us for sure. You know, when I do something, I go all in, and that's what my wife kind of is like, oh, shit, whatever he does. I mean, if he starts something new, you may not see him for 6 months. But,
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I think that's it. I mean, I already have fairly consistent payouts. I mean, I can't say that it's normal for everybody to blow accounts, but I kind of think it is normal for people to blow accounts, regardless of what they say.
Yep.
Um, I mean, you look. I mean, like even if you look at Patrick, I mean, he struggled with some of his last week, right? I mean, just his real accounts.
Right.
But um, yeah, be super consistent. It's not hard for me right now to be able to do. On the conservative side, probably 6 to 8 thousand a month, but probably easy more 10,000 in payouts a month.
Yeah. Which that alone
I
is
think it
huge,
should be
though. Hold
higher
on.
than
Hold
that.
on one sec, though. Did you guys just take that in for a second? So this is a guy that's already consistently making 5 to 10 grand a month in payouts. 5 to 10 grand a month in payouts. That's kind of everybody's dream. Just alone right there. 5 to 10.
Yeah, sure,
Fuck, man.
sure.
So
But
those are
but at the same time, I mean, it's good and bad. But I mean, there again, I mean, just streaming. I may have to buy 4 or 5 accounts during the week just so we can trade them.
right.
And most of them I pass. That's fine. But I mean, that still costs $100 per. So I'm spending 2 grand in evals just to have something to trade right here. I
Right.
mean,
Right.
and to show good trade ideas and stuff that everybody doesn't see.
Yep.
But I mean, and I don't know that trading is necessarily like. I know a lot of people make good livings off of it. Are you seeing that wick?
Yeah. Sorry, man. I know we're on a good roll, but yeah, crazy wick.
But I don't know how long term it can be, and I know the market kind of changes and evolves, and there's a lot more traders in it now. But I mean, sure, I'd like to go in and make half a million a year trading, but 5 to 10,000 is good. But when you look at it, okay, you have 15 accounts. Zero Don has more than that, and I know he banks more than we do, but 15 accounts. Should not be making more than 5,000. Should not be making more than 10,000. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
if you can take a payout every 5 days or a week, you should have more than that. So
Yeah.
now when Apex was around, I was trading just them, and it was no big deal.
Yeah.
But so yeah, I mean, that kind of my goal is kind of see where this YouTube takes us.
Yeah.
I mean, geez, I started with 0 subscribers. Now we got over 300. You got
Hell yeah.
300. I mean,
Hell yeah.
we're on the cusp, and that's kind of where it kind of starts snowballing. I think is once you get to that 500,000 mark, that's when people start seeing you say, "Hey, wait a minute, these guys are giving away accounts. These guys are trading for
Right.
real." The prop firms acknowledged them, so
Yeah. Yeah. Man, maybe we need to have. Oh man, it's just right. It's always perception, seeing is believing, all that silliness. Like the reason that Patrick does so well is because people are seeing the cars and the blah 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 blah. There is some people like Nutty Bar, for example. He shows his rolling payout totals like in the bottom right of the screen of what he's doing. Maybe we need to start doing
Yeah.
that as well, or showing like this is what we're at so far in the month. This is our total payout for the month so far, kind of a thing, and just keep that rolling tally, going there, and then that maybe, I don't know, same thing. Seeing is believing. That might help people as well.
can we just put Zero Dawn's total on there?
Yeah, zeroed on. See, that's why that's why we need you to join. Like on that day he joins, and we're like, total payout this month, 1.4 million.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter that it's not ours, but he's on the
Yeah.
screen. He's on the screen. Yeah, man. So I do gotta say, I absolutely love it. I love it to death. This is ever since even really before college. In high school, I did some stock market things, and I've always just been in the market. I was an economics major. Numbers are 1,000% my thing, but just more so, the concept of having your money make money is one of the most beautiful concepts in the entire world.
Yeah.
So that's what it is, man. Like, my dream is to be day trading on a yacht one day. That's where I want to take this stream, Fucking Cowboy and
Yeah.
I are just sitting next to each other on this gorgeous stinking yacht in, who knows, St. Kitts or some shit, and we're just making
Yeah.
millions. That's the
Yeah.
dream right there.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, and that's why I'm kind of diversifying a lot of my stuff this year, right? That we've talked off screen that
Yeah.
I'm trying to get some of that money that where I don't have to worry about it and it's just making its own money
Right. Keep the cash flow going
and
so you
why,
can.
making money while I'm sleeping
Right. Then you can
when I
focus
have
on
to
the.
be at it,
Yeah. Focus on the
babysitting it all
passion
the time.
projects. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So Zero Dawn, I'm shooting for 40 accounts. Zero Dawn, if Apex lets me back in, again, please Apex, I know you're listening. Let me back in. I'll have 40 accounts too.
Hell yeah. But yeah, that being said, I know I really every single day I need to start focusing again or refocusing on this is the short I want to make today, so let's make it.
Right?
Like
Yeah.
today, I don't know if I honestly have one really clip that I'm like, woo, that's the good clip. Like that's the one that I should
Right.
spend my time making a short of. It's all kind of like, ugh. I did okay in that one account. I'm only up $60 in it though, so it's not really great. This account, actually, I was trading pre-market, so this one I'm up $200 on, but still,
Well,
it's
and that's
not
just
like
that's the crazy part too. Is I mean, we kind of stalled out. I'm not making shorts. I really went flat. Started making shorts again, and it just pumped.
pump. Yeah,
And then I did
pumps.
make one yesterday, and I lost like 5 subscribers.
Yeah, I know. What the hell? And I don't get that, dude. And my Jackie always says like, it's okay. Those are just the ones that weren't part of your people. They weren't one of your outlaws. But it's like,
Yeah.
how? Like, why would
But I want to
somebody?
know who those 5 people are.
Right. And why would they unsubscribe? Remember, you started a journey of 1,000 miles, and it begins with just a single step. I love it, Zero Dawn. Look at that. Look at
That's
us
right.
getting all
Yep,
proverbial.
that's exactly right.
But yeah, bud.
Man,
So
what was that pop right there? It really popped up and then just dropped. Is that? I mean, the nine's crossing over. Is that a short or?
I gotta see if I can get
I mean, I
Ruben
know we're fixing to get
Garcia.
off stream, but
I'll see if I can get Ruben over here too. Ruben Garcia, the guy in Orlando. I traded with him one time. He was always in Patrick's stream too. He just
Yeah.
started doing his lives finally, which they're only in Spanish, which is a little frustrating.
oh yeah.
But he usually does get like 700 viewers for his lives. We got to see if we can pop him over.
Oh wow.
Here. Yeah. All right, so sorry, man. We're thinking about a potential short. ES is forming a really slow bull flag, but it's a weak looking one. We're forming a slow bull flag, but it's a weak looking one. We're getting kind of a doge. So what would you think? You'd short and hope that we'd break the 140s, I guess, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll just do it over here too.
Oh, you were doing a short on the on your funded. You're doing a short.
Oh yeah, yeah. I entered it at 154.
Oh, okay. All right, man.
Stopped above the top of that at 164. So risking $200.
Order filled.
Not bad so far.
Order filled.
Not bad so far.
Order filled.
Come on, let's see if we can keep dropping though, please.
All right, I took my funded off at 135. I'm out of that one.
Hell yeah, dude.
What do we got here?
Hell yeah.
I think Zero Dawn would still be holding.
Well,
I
if
think
he
he'd probably be
will,
looking back to the 100s or 90s, but
Stop filled.
well, I still got 2 left, man. I'll try to hold them. I don't know. We're up 250
nice
on
pick
this
back
account
up.
now.
I hope the best for both of you.
Dude, we appreciate it, man. We appreciate it.
And we want to bring you along too, Zero Dawn.
That's what I'm saying, man. Be a part of the
I mean,
journey
you've
as
already
much
helped
as
me a
you
bunch.
as
so-
much as you stinking want. Like honestly, dude, I would love, kind of like I said, we're gonna have Marco tomorrow. If you want to be with us on Friday, or anytime next week, please let me know. Just follow me on Instagram and send me a quick message, Greg Tarshish.
Yeah.
And then same thing. It's super easy. It's just basically a Zoom call. You just give permission for your face and your Tradevate. We'll put your Tradevate right here where the 5-minute chart is. We'll put your head either above mine or above his. And then hell yeah, we can just have some healthy banter. Man, you could even show up as a peanut if you wanted to. I almost considered that the other day. I saw some silly guy was doing a live and he had one of those emoji like panda faces that he was talking instead. Like, you know, there's that peanut guy right now that has so many followers. If we did a live and we were both as like the peanut guy, I wonder if that would
yeah.
transition to us stealing some of his getting some of his views. Man, ES is looking real juicy and red. Come the heck on. We got to break this 130s. If we can break the 130s, we should be going to 115, right?
Yeah.
You're not in any forms of media? Oh, you don't have your Instagram or nothing. I mean, would you want to be on a stream then, or would you not want to be on a stream? I mean, you could always send me an email, and then I could send you. I just needed to be able to send you the link if you wanted to be a part of it. Oh shoot, man! Look at us pumping right now. Whoa! Where'd that pump come from?
Stop filled.
Ah, shit. And it just happened kind of too quick, too. I was about to move my stop. Uh-oh. And now I'm frozen, of course. Shoot, man. I was just going to move my stops on that, too. Fuck me. Because, yeah, there's no way it's just going to stop right there. Right? Aww.
Order filled.
Stupid stops. Well, I'm back in on one.
The only thing that kind of kept me in there is there wasn't really a wick on the bottom of that open. As soon as it opened, it just pushed straight up.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to hold, though. Eurodon's still long from earlier.
Dang.
Oh, boy.
The champion. But shoot, man. Oh, I can't believe I got stopped out. And I was trying to move those stops, too. And that was such a quick candle.
Man, it's holding. I don't know. Everything's starting to cross back over.
Good push back down. What is he saving up for? What is he saving up for?
Well, he's been wanting that gup that's $60 on eBay, but he wants to go to the Lego store. He wants to do all this other stuff.
Oh, the Gup G or whatever?
He's never gonna be able to buy that thing.
Yeah.
Let me think about coming on. I said the same to Cowboy last week.
Cool, man. Yeah, I mean, it's no pressure. We can do all the talking and stuff like that. You can just sit there for the most part if you want. We'll just ask you a couple questions, or we'll just pick your brain on, kind of like we do now, basically. You know, we're just like, hey, man, what are you thinking? High, low. As you see, like, everybody in the chat is 100% friendly. We don't have 5,000 people watching us where you're going to get a couple assholes or anything like that.
Yeah, we got some really good people. I mean, we hadn't had to yell at anybody or anything, so.
Yeah, it's just all good vibes.
And I know it's hard. I mean, geez, I was stressed to the max the first time I did it, but.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean, my
man.
wife still can't believe it because like she comes home and talks for like 2 hours about her day, and she's like, "How was yours?" And I'm like, "Oh, it was whelmed," and that's what I tell her every day. She's like, "Whelmed?" I'm like, "Yeah, I was just whelmed," and she's like, "Oh, okay," and she knows now because we've been together, 30 years. But
Right.
I tell her it's whelmed because it wasn't overwhelmed and I wasn't underwhelmed, so it was just whelmed.
Just whelmed.
Well, baby.
You can
Guitar
yell
guy,
at
yeah, you're the
me,
only one
says
we would
guitar
ever put in
guy.
timeout, guitar guy.
Hey, what's up, guitar guy? Are we green today, sir? Are we green? Well, this thing's finally stinking going back in our direction. We're a little frustrating with it. Back top.
Yeah, I mean, we're almost, up $100 right there. I'm gonna go ahead and take one more off. I got one left.
I mean, ES just broke its previous little support, so hopefully this should be the sinker to 115. I'm going to try to hold it at 118. We'll see.
I understand I just get busy through the day with my online businesses and physical businesses. Yeah.
Nice.
And don't feel like you got to just absolutely sit there the whole time. I mean, me and Greg jump up and leave. I mean, I left my stream for like 5 minutes yesterday while Greg just talked to everybody. So,
Yep. Yeah, man. Or even if you just did a 9:30 to 10:30, and if you had to get up and leave for 20 minutes during that, no big deal.
guitar guy, hell no, I'm not green. NQ treated me bad today.
Guitar guy. That's all right. You'll beat him back up tomorrow.
Anyhow, Zero Dawn, I mean, I get it totally. I mean, I've got one of the guys texted me a while ago, like 30 minutes ago, "Hey, I'm ready for you to weld all this up as soon as you get done." I'm like, "Oh, okay, I'll be right there."
Come on, we're so close. We came down to the 124s.
That was a pretty big bounce there. I don't know, 128.
Did Cowboy say he was going to time guitar out? Guitar guy out. Got stopped at 140, says Zero Dawn.
Nice. Still good profit, though.
Oh,
See, I went short. Zero Dawn because the trend line I had, it crossed it. The 9 and 21 crossed over right up there. So I punched it short, and I thought, oh, yeah, Zero Dawn's definitely doing this. And and then you told me, oh, I'm still long. I was like, oh, no. Now it's gonna
come
work
on,
against me.
118. You son of a bitch. There you are.
Order filled.
Woo!
There
Not
you
bad.
go. Look at that, guys.
Backed up to 240 on the
50-point
day.
video right there coming in. Let's go, chat.
Phew. So 240 in the one. We're up 60 in the other, I think. 61 in the other. It's not a bad
yeah.
day. And this is our 5th green day in a row, chat. 5th green day in a row. Just kind of making base hits. We're still we know what we got to work on, chat. We know what we got to work on. But there you go. I just held that trade for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes just to blow your guys' stinking minds.
That is Ripley's Believe It or Not right there, guys.
That is Ripley, believe it or not. Right there. Wow. Who doubted it? Who doubted it?
And how good does it feel, Greg, when it hits your TP?
I know, right?
You
I
waited,
know.
you were patient, it hit it. It's the
Right.
best feeling in the world, right?
Yeah, it took 5 minutes. We got it. We got it. And also, it makes me feel good, too, that it hit it and didn't immediately, go another 50 points to make me feel bad.
Right, yeah.
We didn't leave too much on the table. Oh, man. But, yeah, ES lost all of its support, which means we might be coming down to the 62s. If we break hundreds, we're coming down to the 62s. And you are still holding
Shortened
it,
immediately
sir.
after getting stopped.
Nice, Zerdon. Man, I want to jump back in. I want that share back. Give me back that contract.
I'm just targeting the hundreds right here. It's going to be like 65 points.
That's pretty damn good.
My stop will be 124-ish if it runs right back up there.
FDNQ. No. No.
Ooh, big push back up. Wow. I mean, what's making it bounce like this at 12:33?
12.
Everybody coming back for lunch, I guess.
30 point. Yeah, that was a weird bounce point. Even for ES. Really weird bounce point for ES. Weird bounce point for us. It didn't really line up with any bodies or anything like that. Dude, we were freaking ripping, though. We were freaking ripping, though.
Wow.
Order filled.
Yeah, they read the chat. Yeah.
Man, that was silly on my part. That goes back to my old habits, chasing a car.
What'd you do? Oh, you went long.
Yeah.
Did you catch the top at least?
I caught the top of that second candle. Yes, sir, I did. You know I did. What time is it? Here's our new 5-minute candle, so it should save me. This 5-minute candle should save me, I think. Come on. Come on. That's not bad.
Got
That's not
stopped at
bad so
20.
far.
Yeah. I should have just got out. It just ran so fast. I told myself 23 was my stop, and
Yeah.
now we're 25 points past that.
Well, there you go. I got a nice little pop off hit back to 270 on the day. Woo!
Heck yeah. Look at that.
Oh, which I almost want to go back to this account, but I don't want to fuck up this account. This is the one I'm only up $61 on this one, but this is the 25K, so you don't have as big of the buffer, you know. We're up to
Oh, yeah.
534 on it though.
Heck yeah. So did you go back? So you have a 25 and a 50 or a couple 50s or?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. And I guess that's kind of the one thing about, so I think that's right. So Apex now, instead of having a $2,500 stop, it's 2,000 now, right? On the newer accounts,
Oh wow.
on the 50Ks. I think it's a little less. The Shiki trading funded accounts or combines. These are evals right now. I'm trading a couple of my fundeds on the screen right beside it that you can't see, the Shiki. So I just opened I passed this Tradeify yesterday on stream with y'all guys on Greg's. Let me drag it over. I upgraded it to funded today, Dashiki. You can see it right there. We've made 1427 on it so far for the day.
Not bad. Not bad.
And we're taking the exact same trades on it as we are on these evals. So
Man, everything's looking
and we
pretty
passed one of these evals a while ago on stream too that you missed. We got that one passed. Another Lucid 53054. So
I think everything's looking good for a push right now, man.
it really does. I mean, I don't know. I kind of want that candle to break that body and push above it is the only.
Down draw, shit.
Order filled.
I think we're gonna buy an eval and see if I can pass with you guys. Yeah, I mean, Guitar Guy, that's kind of what it's all about right here. I mean, that's what we do. I'm really trying to ride these longer trades out, but
Yeah.
I mean,
me
you
too.
can clearly see I've been in this one. I've been in
Hold
this
on a
one
sec.
since 11:25, I guess. So about 13 minutes, kind of a record for me.
Oh shoot, you're short right now. I didn't know that.
Bro, I've still been short since 11, whatever. So.
Oh really? Shoot. All right. Well, I'm gonna get out of one of these then.
I mean, nice push right there, right off the 32s. I think we get that push over this 60s now.
Come on.
I'll just exit if it gets back to even. I had 3 of them, 4 of them up here. I took 3 off.
Come on. Good push. Good push. There we go.
Filled.
Nice. Nice. Up 93 on this count now, boys.
There you go. Look at that, guys.
Ooh. Damn. All right. We getting money today.
Yeah,
Need to
Zero
get
Dawn,
Greg
that's
to
why we want
fund
your
it.
help. So
I agree, Zero Dawn. Let's get us to fund.
I mean, he's come a
bud.
long way, right, guys? I mean, we were struggling a couple weeks ago. He's been green like all last week, 4 days last week. He was green.
Getting there,
This
gang.
week he's green. I
We're
mean,
getting there, gang.
he's rocking and rolling.
The whole point of the stream, right? And again,
Yeah.
hats off to you, sir. Because I completely changed my trading style to now more so closely mimic yours. And I think it's a phenomenal trading style. So I think you did a great job. And I'm excited for the course.
Yeah. So check out our course, guys.
Hell yeah. The art of the DCA. Dude, that would be so outlandish. If it ends up being named the art of the DCA, I think that would be so funny.
Oh yeah, we'll get more advertisement off the people getting mad at us.
Traction, right? Holy
Wall Street
indicators
Couch
says
Club, holy indicators.
Wall Street Couch Club. Listen, man, the more indicators, the more shmoneys. And bud, this is just the one screen. Hold on, let me show you my all screen. Whew! Look at all these indicators. Look at this now, bud. We got NQ, we got NQ5, we got ES5, we got VIX5, NVIDIA 5, the Qs. We got our 200s on here. We got our orbs on here. We got our imbalances on here. What else you guys want to see? Actually, if you want to go really crazy, bud, let me really blow your mind. I'm not even using this one today. Where's my Luxel go? It's not even showing up correctly. Well, you won't get to see my Lux Algo today. Heck, Cowboy gives out more sauce than Patrick's second in command D Money. Dude, not to
That's what I'm
disparage
saying,
anybody.
guys.
Not to disparage anybody on stream, but I will say, just like last week, Cowboy had 3 back-to-back 100-point trades. I mean, just about every single day, he gets between a 50 to 80-point trade. Multiple times a week, he usually do hit 100. I'm not sure if I've really seen D-Money hit too many 100 points, if any.
I don't think I've ever seen him hit one.
I know. He's kind of like me. He gets a little squirrely after then 10 points. Which, again, it is hard, in front of Patrick, in front of everybody else. Then, yeah, I know,
yeah.
Zero Dawn. I know you're not. Yeah, and us too, so we're trying to be careful because we never want it to be misconstrued incorrectly. But, yeah, man.
I don't want to talk bad about him. I just want to be on the show.
I just want to be on the show. I just want to make that, I just want to be given a G-Wagon. That's all. Can we all get G-Wagons?
Yeah. I'd have to give it to my wife, but
Yeah.
it'd be
I mean,
okay.
again, his total payout, he had he had, not futures, that other thing that's crazy, whatever it is.
Crypto and
Something, not crypto, is the other one, but he had like 70 or 80
Forex.
grand in payouts there. Yeah, Forex. 80 grand in payouts for
Yeah.
Forex, but only like 10 grand in payouts for futures. And Cowboys getting 5 to 10 every single month in futures. Oops, I'm practicing hedging in my demo account. Nice, man. Get that DCA, the art of the DCA. All right, so popped up. We hit our 173s.
Wall Street holding those 100-point runners takes some serious intestinal fortitude for sure. Yeah, you got to keep those
dude.
butt cheeks clenched.
100%. And now one thing I will say too, of course, is that the 100 pointers that we're holding are MNQ versus the NQ that they usually trade. So I guess holding a 100 point NQ trade which it should be the same exact thing that we've been doing, but that would be some big boy shit, man. Trading Cowboy. We might have to have you do one of those. Let's see you do that 100-point.
Yeah. Well, and that's just it too. I mean, we're talking about this, and yeah, I can tell y'all exactly. I mean, I can give y'all play by play what's going on in my head because it's moving so fast. And I try to read I try to make a prediction of what that candle's going to do before it does it, so y'all know like, okay, this is if this does this, this is what I'm going to do. And then and I owe a lot of it to Zero Dawn as far as holding into the trades because I can make a 10-point trade on NQ play after play after play.
Yeah.
It is easier on MNQ because you can watch your drawdown, but then I'll go in with 5 of them and I can scale out and leave 1 or 2 runners.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, a lot of respect for Zero Dawn just for getting on my stream with me and telling me, hey, this is the line I'm going off of. I drew these off the lows. I drew this off the highs.
Yep.
And he uses the 50 EMA a lot. And then he watches the 9 EMA crossover. And so, I started doing that when he just started calling me out on it. So,
yeah.
Instead of me getting, I could get a 10, 20-point trade. I'm trying to get those 50, 100-pointers now.
And that's what I love about the collective, man. Which, wow, yeah. I wonder if that would be potentially a good Discord name. As maybe we could just call the Discord name, the collective. With Trading Cowboy and Sink or Swim, blah, 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 trading.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a lot of fun, guys.
Yeah,
period.
A lot of stinking fun. The journey is gonna be great. Very excited for the journey. The journey. Yeah, so imagine that now, Trading Cowboy. Think about how a little nervous you were for your first ever live stream. Now, imagine that your first ever live stream was with Patrick at the BDH in front of 7,000 people at a time, 30,000 people a day, and you just learned futures a week ago. Yeah, bud.
Bro, I still can't believe, and you gave it a good run there for a while. I mean,
dude. Oh, well, that was just, yeah, man. It was kind of blind dumb luck for some of it because I knew how to. I mean, just like I'm doing now, I have a really good overall thesis of what I think is going to happen. Like today, we were calling out the 110s and then we're calling out the 200s in the first 5 minutes of the day.
Yeah.
But then the fluctuations that happen in between them is what shakes me out, and especially then, and shakes most people out. So being a new trader, I'd have I'd have the overall picture correct. So I'd call out a couple of good trades and stuff. But then once you're in the actual driver's seat and you're seeing that drawdown and everything else, it's a whole nother animal. So.
And see, and you were doing and I'd have to go back and watch to remember because I watched all of them when y'all were on there. But you were easily getting in and out of trades like you do now and getting 10, 15 points. And he was like, no, hold that thing, Greg. Hold it. You're going to get 100 and then you'd lose 200 points.
Oh, I know. Yeah, every single time. Yeah, I know.
But he was pushing you then. You can get that 100 points.
Oh, I know. Or even the very last day of the competition, too. At the very end, everybody's just getting frustrated. And he's just like, it's going down. It's going down. It's going down. He's like, maybe you should just YOLO the short. YOLO the short or something like that. And I was like, well, fucking all right, man. So I YOLO the short, and then a second later, he goes long, and then he gets livid looking at me, and he's like, don't fade me. Why the fuck are you fading me? I'm like, whoa. For the last 10 minutes, you just kept yelling at me to go short, go short, go short. The second I went short, you went long. I'm like, oh, no. Oh. Yeah, what a day, man. Yep. Good memories. But yeah, we'll get back there. Or again, we'll have our own damn BDH.
Yeah.
Zero Dawn says he likes the name of the collective. It's catchy. Yeah. I don't mind it. The collective.
Yeah, it's not bad. And then it kind of reverts back to kind of like the helicopter collective, which always takes you higher too, right?
Yeah.
You put that collective on your helicopter.
Yeah. Man, I actually never heard. I'm agreeing with you, but I've never heard about that before. Are you a helicopter pilot as well, man? Do you have any hidden talents we don't know about? You got a G6 in that barn of yours?
No, I'm not. I mean, I'm a fairly avid airplane guy, but Yeah, I mean, I'm right there. I'm probably, well, I'm like one night flight away from having my private license, but
No way, dude. Hell
yeah.
yeah. So you
So
actually
we
are
still fly.
learning.
We still fly a lot,
Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So those are like Cessnas? Is it like that? Single or small engine planes? What would you call it?
Yeah, it says
Prop
no
plane?
150s, 172s.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of that. So
Hell
yeah,
yeah, dude. Super sick. My buddy
we've
in
been
high school
flying since I
actually.
was. I mean, my dad was a crop duster his whole life,
Yeah.
so I mean, we've been flying since I was, 3 or 4. Since I could sit in his lap and
Yeah.
strap in his crop dusting airplane. So he
Dude,
has a little one seater. You'd just sit on his lap and he'd take off and go for it. So
crop dusters look like they have the best time, man. Those are some wild boys, crop dusters.
yeah,
You know?
yeah,
Especially you get bored during that day, you just start spinning some loops and shit.
right, right.
That's cool. Nice, dude. My dad was a weirdly enough, because I was originally from Horseheads, New York, where there's a whole bunch of mountainous terrain and good updrafts and stuff like that. It's one of the like world best places to go gliding, actually. So my dad became a glider pilot. He did that for like 10 or 15
Oh
years.
yeah,
But yeah, man, there was
wow.
times he would be up there for like 2.5 hours, dude. Like no, no prop, no nothing, just slowly spinning.
Yeah, just creating lift and then running around. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. I only went up once
I
with him
think when
though.
you do that too, you really learn about how important
Yeah,
airlift and everything is over and under your wings,
yeah.
especially when you have no motor to correct it if you're wrong.
Dude, just bananas though. Like that whole thing blows my mind. Like you're literally just slowly spinning with the eagles and shit like that, and the vultures and
Yeah, yeah.
stuff, and mind blowing to me. And then one of my buddies in high school was a glider pilot as well. They tried to take his license away at one point. I can't remember what maneuver he was doing that was highly illegal, but it was something where he was basically dive bombing the sides of the cliff to get the special little wind that comes off of it. And it's just one of those things that
Yeah,
it's really easy for you to just smash into the cliff or smash into the ground or something like that. So,
yeah.
yeah, he kept getting caught doing that stuff. Man, forming kind of a really nice bull flag on the 5 minute, especially after that massive wick down. This could be finally our pop, do you think, to take us up to the 200s? 1 o'clock pop?
Man, I don't. Yeah, I mean, the
Or is
five
this
minute looks really nice, but
or is this kind of one of those things that we've been trading all day today and we just call it quits because we're green and we're happy?
I mean, we did pass one eval. We made, what did we make on that one to pass it? We made 344 to pass it.
Nice.
We got this other one we've been working on. We made 247 on it.
Nice.
We're up a little over $1,400 on that one funded we traded. We're up like
Nice.
$300 on my TPTs.
Nice. And
I mean, we're
I'm
pretty
up.
much done for the day. I mean, I'll jump on stream here in a little bit and
Yeah.
maybe try to pass those other two tradeifys. But
Nice. And I'm up $93 and $270, chat. All right.
I mean, that when you look at that, that's crazy. I mean, think about that. 270. I mean, how many points is that with a micro? I mean,
Oh, I
come on,
know.
man.
Yeah, that's a lot of M and Qs. And that's what I was
So
going to ask
Greg,
you. So mostly today, was everything that you just talked about, was those NQs or were some of those M and Qs?
when I'm with you on here, when we've been trading these evals, I've been just doing the micros. So
Yeah.
MNQ, all my funding stuff I do offline is NQs.
NQs. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, man. Guitar guy says, man, screw trading for today. My mind is off today. Not good for trading today. I'll have to walk away, come back with a different mindset. Yeah, man, it's the hardest thing. And the only thing, the only other thing I can still suggest is not to say copy, our trades. But sometimes that helps too. Just go in with a really small size, but kind of start copying our trades or copying somebody else's trade that kind of goes in line with what your original setups are so that you feel comfortable in it.
Yeah.
But that's what helps me, is if I'm in the same trade as Trading Cowboy and he's still holding it, then I'm like, oh, fuck, man, I guess we'll... Though once in a while, it does hurt us because sometimes we'll just keep DCAing together and we're like, all right, since we're both in it, we can dig this hole together. And we dig that hole real deep sometimes. But yeah. Wow, a lot of today is in that sentence. Yeah, 100%, man.
What did you have in there, guitar guy? 1, 2, 3. Not too bad. You only had 3 todays.
Yeah. You're doing good.
But
Damn,
it is good
there's
to
that
walk away
pop.
sometimes. I mean, look, there's that pop you were looking for.
There's
guitar
that
guy.
friggin' pop, man. We could see it coming a mile away. Shoot. We just didn't take it. Up here to the 180s. Alright, all in shorts. Alright, yeah, we'll give it a couple more minutes just to see what kind of reactions we're getting off these candles. But otherwise, I say today was a good day, we call it, and then tomorrow we got Marco.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Of course, stops me earlier than goes to 80. Yep. And look at that. I mean, we just
man.
Look at that short from the 180s. I was joking about it, but that was a pretty good short. Now VIX is still going down, so if we bounce hard off the 9, tomorrow will be a good day too with the news at 8:30. Us getting on at 9:30. We should have some good targets.
Yeah.
You know, for retracement or for pops or blah 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 reversals. We should have some good reversals. Good reversal plays tomorrow. But yeah, gang, if you wouldn't mind liking, subscribing, you know, we thoroughly appreciate it. We're trying to get to that point where we can start giving away free accounts. The only way we can give away free accounts is if we get a little bit larger so that these prop firms will start sending them to us. So please like and subscribe my channel, and then also the gentleman with the not cowboy hat on right now, but at the Trading Cowboy, obviously a phenomenal trader. Look at that, no wick on this, no top wick. There we go.
I know it, yeah.
No top wick on this 5-minute, man. Do we want to long ski it before we leave? Stop below 150, so it's only a 16-point stop.
Order fill.
We got to make that louder. I can barely hear it. We got to make that order fill.
Uh-oh, huge wick down. Huge wick down.
Yeah.
Let's see though. Was that just to get the was that to get the longs out?
Order fill.
Was that a wick?
I don't hate it.
A wick to get the longs out. I mean, literally, that's where my stop. I just joked about my stop being at the 150s. Luckily, I didn't place it because I would have been pissed if that was just a quick wick. It's 12:57. We got our new hour coming in a minute and a half. Still have zero wick on the top of that 5-minute at 174. So we should at the very least go back to 174, 10 points. I would hope to imagine. Guitar guy, I thought that was mine. I thought TradeMate automatically put him in a trade. That's super funny. Just heart stopping, like, no, am I? Shit, you know?
Yeah, that'll really wake you up in the morning, huh? If that's what your alarm clock said.
Right.
Order filled. You're like, what?
What? Stopped out of 1. Was that our 174 yet, though? No, 174. We got to hit at least 174. We have to hit at least
Yeah, I mean, I think we need to
174.
go to like 75, 76 for it to be a true cleanup. So,
Yeah.
I mean, great call right there. It's a little iffy, right? Because you don't know if it's going to happen 1 candle away, 5 candles away, but
Right. There you go.
look at that.
So there
Look
you
at
go.
that.
We got our target. We'll put the stop in just in case. We'll move the target up just in case we get a fast wick. Nope.
Stop fill.
Shoo. Not bad, though.
Heck yeah.
Not bad. 50 seconds. Was that a 50-second
Yep.
trade?
We got that 50-second push coming in.
Oh, the 50-second push is what you were reminding me. Dang it, man. Yeah, I should have
Wall
held for the
Street, great
50-second
call-out.
push.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, Wall Street. Look at that, getting some W's in their chat. Shoo. Getting some W's in the chat. What are we up to? 306. 306 and
Heck
then 100 on the other guy. We're up 400 today for our 5th green day in a row. 5th green day in a row chat. Which, again, man, I mean, it's stepping stones, gang. I made 400 so far today. Trading Cowboy made about like 3,800. You know, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah, but I mean, anybody in here, I mean, how hard is it? I mean, of course, there's some exceptions, but it's hard to have 5 green days in a row no matter what you do.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's why the prop firms say you have to have 5 days over $200, $250.
Yep.
That's why Apex used to be 8 days. You could flip 3 of them because 5 days is hard. So
Yep. Yeah. Super hard. Man, and look at this. Bull flag is bull flagging. We're about to finally
Yep.
have our 180 break. Ooh, look at that push on the 1 hour. Up to 184. I got out at 170. What'd I get out at? I got out at 174. Another 10 points so far. All right, gang. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. Ending on a good mental positive note here. Nice green day again. We learned a lot. We had some good laughs along the way. Are you going to
Heck yeah.
continue, Mr. Trading Cowboy?
yeah, guys, I gotta go weld up some stuff real quick. So give me about 30 minutes. I'll heat my lunch up,
Perfect.
and we'll jump back on.
Yeah, hell yeah, guys. So again, make sure that you like and subscribe at the Trading Cowboy as well. I'm signing off here, and you can rejoin him in about a half an hour, and guys, keep killing it. Otherwise, stay green. Tomorrow, we have our special guest, Marco. So tomorrow, we're going to have Marco on the stream. Instead of seeing this 5-minute chart, you'll see Marco's chart. You'll actually have 3 of us talking, 3 different trade of 8 charts. Mark is really good at holding some trades really long as well. So make sure you guys tune in for that. That'll be 9:30 to about 11 tomorrow. And then we got to cut our hair. And keep that in mind as well. If anybody wants to, be a guest on our stream, please don't hesitate to either follow myself or Mr. Trading Cowboy on Instagram. Send us a message. We'll send you the link. And heck yeah, you can come trade with us for the day, and maybe we can all learn something. But love you all to
yeah.
death.
Giddy up, guys. Let's go.